Hello my gorgeous beings of light, welcome back to another reading. Welcome back to my channel. For those that don't know me, I am Daughter of the Divine. Nice to meet you. For those that do know me and are returning to my channel, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Okay, so today's reading it's Friday, the day of Venus, the day of love, the day of relationships, luxury, beauty. And I was trying to figure out what kind of reading I wanted to do for you guys, and the topic was very much easy, about love. Okay, why did or do your person or people fall in love with you? Okay, why did they or why do they? If you have someone, why did they? If you don't have someone, why will they or why do they fall in love with you? So it's going to be a pretty easy, straightforward reading. If I feel the need to ask any, more questions, that will come. But I'm just going to go with the vibe of why do they fall in love with you. We may try to get a who knows. But I feel like that makes the reading 10 times longer because I'm trying to figure out every single thing about this person, okay, besides their social security, okay? So, and then it makes the reading extra long, which was, I think the reading that I posted today, which was, why do they consider you a gift? Who considers you a gift and why? And I got into the who real deep. But I want to try to keep it just the why, okay? So if you're interested in that, stick around. We're going to continue the whole live poll thing because it's fun for me to see what cards come out for you guys. So this is the Citadel Fantasy Oracle. And I'm hoping to get some new cards because I swear when I pull from this deck, it always gives me the same cards. And it's very frustrating because I want to see all the cards. So please, for group one, can we get a card that will best help them choose their group, please? Group one. Group one. Okay, y'all came right on out. Appreciate you. We have the Walker, the Unknown, a Journey. The Walker, the Unknown, a Journey. It's giving Walking Dead. That's what they call the zombies in that show. I didn't ask a question. Relax. But for group two, can we get a card that will better help them choose their reading, please? Group two, that will best help them choose their reading. We have the Captain, taking command and teamwork. Taking command and teamwork. I'm the captain now. Now, can I get a card for group three to best help them choose their reading? Ow. Got a cut on my arm, not my arm, my hand, the palm. So group three, thank you. I have to say group three, heard you. We have the Assassin. Ooh, I've never had this one before. Okay, so we have a new one. We have Ruthlessness and Conviction. So what you're gonna do is look at the card, look at the meaning, look at the name, see which one best helps you choose your reading, the one you can't stop coming back to, the one that may describe you the best. Just go with your gut feeling. The one that your eye keeps catching the most is usually how I choose it. Your first gut instinct, the one you looked at first, the one you feel called to the most, and that is the one you're going to choose. So we have the Walker, the Captain, and the Assassin. And when we get to your reading group two, I'm going to get back into that card that almost fell out, but I didn't take it because now I feel bad for not taking it. I'm just gonna, it was the Air though. I remember that. It was the Air. So unseen potential and hesitation. But that's funny because this is unseen potential and hesitation, and then here we have taking command and teamwork. Interesting. So I might leave it where it's at. So these are your groups. I'm giving you more time to look at it, but there's always going to be a clip of the options after this one. And of course, I will be seeing you at your reading. Bye. Hello, my gorgeous group ones. If you chose the Walker, the Unknown, a Journey, then this is your reading. And this reading is going to be about why did they fall in love with you or why do they fall in love with you. We don't know who they are, but we're just going to, you'll probably know who they are, or whoever you're watching this reading for. This is who it's going to be about. And I'm feeling called to pull a card for them. So we have a card for you. Now we're going to pull a card. Can we please get a card that describes the person that fell in love with group one? Because it could be mad people. Who knows? But we're going to try to get more specific. Who is this person that's going to fall in love with or has fallen in love with my group ones, please? Who is this person? Because we all want to know. Okay, we have a card. We have the air. Wow, that's crazy, because this one's to come off for group one. No, this one's to come off for group two, but I didn't ask. Which is the funny thing, because I didn't ask for a card for group two yet, and this card flew out when I started shuffling. So it could have been for group one, because it doesn't really match the sayings on group two. So it could have been for y'all. This person like, I want to be heard and seen. And I took it out to read it in the intro if you watched it all the way through, and put it back in the deck, and it came out again. So this card wants to be seen, and it might be your person. So we have unseen potential and hesitation. Okay, so already with this unseen potential and hesitation and the unknown, a journey, this person is hesitating to maybe come towards you. You guys could be in separation. You guys are not together right now, but they do love you, and they're hesitating right now because you represent the unknown and a journey here. But this person is seeing potential in this connection, but for some reason they're hesitating. And then of course, like I was saying in the intro, the walker is what they call the dead zombies in The Walking Dead. So you guys could be in a dead zone, or the undead, what they call it, like where you guys are not together, but you're also not fully completely dead yet. Like you're just in the undead stage where you're like a walking corpse, where the relationship has been through things, I've been beat down, all kind of stuff. But yeah, that's funny. This tried to come out when I was shuffling. But unseen potential, I feel like there's unseen potential in this person. And it could be, okay, wow, what I'm getting is that they have evolved. They become a different person, maybe in your time apart, if you're resonating with you being in separation from this person, but you guys having a past, a turbulent past, I'm hearing. You haven't seen the potential. This person has changed since you've been apart, and you haven't seen their potential, which is why it's being called unseen potential. And they're hesitating to see if they want to come back in because you represent the unknown for them. Okay, cool, interesting. So we have a story, guys. I love it. We have a story. So this is you, this is them, the walker and the air. Wow. Okay, so I also want to get a song for you guys to represent this connection. I haven't used my songs in a minute, and it'd be upsetting me, because I forget. Because I keep them in the trunk with some of my other cards, and then I'm just like, if I'm not really thinking about them or checking for them, I don't really remember. Okay, so we're going to see what song best represents. I hope we get a new song, because I'm always getting the same cards. Ooh, why you guys got so many songs? Wow. And I feel called to take all of them. So we're going to take all of them, okay? I'm sorry, guys. That reading might be a little long, but I'm going to try to speed through these songs. So I feel like all of them are relevant. So the first one I saw is There's No Way by Love. I think his name is. It has to be Love, because it's not Love. Love and Julia Michaels. I love this song so much. I love all these songs, honestly. But it's like, you touch me, and it's almost like we knew that there would be history between us two. We knew someday that we would have regrets, but we just ignored them the night we met. We just danced backwards into each other, trying to keep our feelings secretly covered. You touched me, and it's almost like we knew that there would be history. So there's some history here for sure. So that's definitely what I was picking up on. Ooh, interesting. Wow. Okay, the next song that I saw was definitely Broken by Madison Ryan Ward. Now, this is a new song to the collection. I was introduced to this song through my best friend, but her sister introduced her to it. This is like I think she's like a, what do they call them? An independent artist. I don't think she's signed to anything, and she released this song through TikTok, and then my best friend's sister found it, and then she found it. And you know how on Spotify you can mix together your playlist with somebody else? So I was listening to the playlist my friend and I have together, and this song came on, and I was hooked. Okay, so we have Broken, BRKN. You left me tired and lonely, and I can't believe I'm still waiting around. Wow. I don't want to cry, but you know me so well. I just want to hold back, but tears, they keep coming. You may not love me now, but at least you loved me then. You left me broken. Oh. Guys, stop. Wow. And I don't know if this is coming from them or if this is coming from you. I'm feeling this is coming from them. This person's like, you left me broken. Please go listen to this song. Listen to all of these songs. They're so good. He's like, you may not love me now, but at least you loved me then. You left me broken. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, suck it up. Now we have Memory I Don't Mess With, another indicator that you guys do definitely have, I was gonna say beef. Child, y'all have beef. Y'all definitely have a past. Jesus. Okay, we have Memory I Don't Mess With by Libra. I'm close as I can get to a memory I don't mess with. The girl I was the best with. Girl, you just don't get it. I'd fall right back with one slip. You always leave me breathless. Don't hate me, I can't help it. I gotta leave us where we left it, 'cause you're a memory I don't mess with. What? So there's some heavy regret. There's some heavy missing energy. There's some heavy history. Choo, this is ghetto. And now we have Talk You Out of It by Florida Georgia Line. I love this song. Like, so you have two country songs coming through. So you could love country, they love country, or I'm hearing your love is like an old country song. You know those country songs that really happy when your feelings for my people who listen to country? Choo. And that's memory I don't mess with. I could listen to that song forever and never, like, I don't care, all day, every day. So we have Here You Come Looking Like a Grown Man's Dream. Heard you. I'm sorry. Damn, I can't believe I talked you into slipping down the hall, baby, turning on your playlist you play when you're in the shower. I talked you into taking up my time, making up your mind, switching back and forth for an hour. Now you're looking like a line from a Van Draw song. I'm staring at that fine little dress you got on. Don't get me wrong, girl, I love it. Now I'm just trying to talk you out of it. Okay, so this person, there's heavy energies here. You guys have a past, all that good stuff, all that bad stuff, whatever you want to call it. But then this person still wants to take you out of this dress. I'm hearing like a do-over. They want to experience like an ease in your relationship again. Boy. Okay, so this person who this is someone, why did they fall in love with you? Because you definitely know this person. Okay. There's no doubt in my mind that you know this person. And they're just like seeing the I change here with the unseen potential. With the walker, they don't know what they're gonna what this relationship is anymore, honestly. And probably you don't know either, because you're coming out as the unknown in a journey. So I've definitely been through a journey. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to remove these cards and put them like elsewhere. Wow, you left me broken. Y'all got some good ones. Not that all the songs aren't good, but dang. So now we're going to move on to the next segment of the reading, which is the tarot part. Why did they fall in love with you? So we've established they're definitely in love with you. I'm hearing deeply, tragically, unapologetically in love with you. But there has been some things that happen, as it does in all relationships. So we're going to get into the why did this person fall in love with my group. Ones. Sorry. I have to get something real quick. Why did this person fall in love with my group ones? Why did they fall? Did I knock on the cards? I feel like I'm out of it. This person could feel very, very out of it whenever they think of you. Like it's getting stuck in like deep memories that happened so long ago, where it puts you like a brain fog, because you have to dig deep in your memories to find, like deep in your mind to find these memories. So it kind of, puts you in a trance kind of. That's what I'm feeling like. My brain is foggy and I'm in a trance. This person could be in a trance when they're with you. That's why they fell in love with you. They could think you put them in a trance kind of thing, like I'm under your spell kind of thing. They're like, what did you do to me? You left me broken, but I still want to be with you. We're not together right now, but there's still a part of me that you've never seen, or that I've grown into, that I still want you to see. It's just like, what is going on here? Are we taking these cards? I'll take them. We have the Ace of Coins. That's what I was getting. I knew that I was going to get this in somebody's reading, because you gave them a fresh start. You gave them a new lease on life. You gave them a reason to wake up every day. And this is giving me the vibe of like someone who just wakes up in life going through the motions. But as soon as you meet someone that you love, or someone you see good potential with, you wake up every morning with a pep in your step. You wake up wanting to see the sunrise and the sunset. This person just like makes you extra happy because you see a brighter future that you never saw for yourself, or you never imagined for yourself. So this person could have lost hope a little bit in the love department, And by meeting you, you gave them back that hope, okay? So this person became a hopeless romantic once again. And that's when they fell in love with you, because they saw future, they saw hope. Like a little seed they could plant and they could build up this abundance on. Ooh, you know what song I'm hearing? You give me a kiss to build a dream on, and my imagination would build upon that kiss. I think it's my sweetheart. I ask no more than this. What? A kiss to build a dream on. Stop. Oh my God, this person is so little. Okay, so a kiss to build a dream on, but I think his name is Louis Armstrong. Y'all know his voice, that raspy, jazzy kind of voice. Oh, this is so sweet. You gave them a kiss to build a dream on. Stop it. I said I'm not gonna cry. I said I'm not. Okay. This person was just going through the motions, going through life, probably heartbroken, probably they didn't believe in love anymore, finding love for themselves, and they met you and they believed in love again. What we not gonna do? We have the death. Yeah, you gave them a new beginning. This person had gone through like a really painful ending in their life. And or maybe you represented the end of this painful ending. So like I was saying, this person was going through life, going through the motions, feeling like they were the undead, the walking dead, okay? And by meeting you, you brought them back to life. Because while death does represent the end of something, it does represent the something coming to an end so that it can begin again. So there could have been a death in this relationship, or but when they met you, they were going through a big death in their life. And you represented this new beginning here with the Ace of Pentacles. Y'all are so sweet. I just keep hearing, you give me a kiss to build a dream on. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm saying. This person was going through life feeling left out in the cold, that they had nothing to hope for, nothing to dream for, nothing to wish for, like nothing left to live for is what I'm hearing. Like when it came to love, specifically. This person could have been very happy, had a good career, had friends, had family, all that kind of stuff. But in the love department, which is what this reading is about, they had lost hope. They were left out in the cold. Somebody could have broke their heart and left them in the dust. And they were just so lost in this misery that they refused to look up and see that there was still hope in life left to live. And it wasn't so, Now I'm hearing that, what was that soap opera called, One Life to Live? Of course, it's canceled now, but it used to be on ABC Family. It was All My Children, then One Life to Live came on at 2 o'clock. And then General Hospital came on at 3. So it was All My Children at 1. Let me stop, y'all need to know all that. But anyway, yeah, One Life to Live just came through. And I'm hearing that song by James Bay. I only got one life, and I want you in it. Oh, tell me that you'll never let me go. So One Life by James Bay. I'm getting a lot of music. So music can be important in this connection, because there's always that one group that I just start hearing music back to back. And I know y'all sick of me. So I'm like, go listen to this one, go listen to that one. But I'm serious, because they definitely give you more insights that you can't get fully in a reading. Because I'm just telling you what I'm seeing in the cards, but those songs give me more insight that I may not be able to get in the cards. You understand? So I'm not just telling you to go listen to a whole damn playlist of music for no reason. There's a reason behind it. There's a method to the madness. So this person was definitely it was in pain. They were feeling very lonely by themselves, no hope. And by meeting you, you kind of gave them this renewed sense of hope. So they were definitely going through something with a death card here. Death had come and knocked on their door. They were going through a painful ending in their life. And I do get the feeling that you guys have been through some painful endings as well. So they fell in love with you because you came in and picked them up off by the scruff of their neck and carried them on. Oh Lord, another song is coming through. Carry On by Fun. When you're lost and alone, or you're sinking like a stone, carry on. So you help this person to carry on through one of the hardest times in their life. Heard you. Oh, this is so widow. Okay, we're gonna keep going. When you're lost and alone, or you're sinking like a stone, carry on. May your past be the sound of your feet upon the ground. Carry on. Carry on, carry on. Okay, I'm done. So why did this person fall in love with my group one? Jesus. Look at all these cards. You guys see these big hunk of cards? Come on now. This person got to relax. So there's a lot of reasons why they fell in love with you, but we just need a few for the reading, please. Thank you. Why did this person fall in love? We have 3 of Swords. Jesus, this person. And then we have the Empress. And then we have the Page of Swords. Okay, hold on. So I'm not taking all of them. We have the Page of Coins. And we have the 10 of Cups. So are we taking all of them? No, we're going to speak about them and put them back. Cool. Heard you. So we have the 3 of Swords. So definitely this person was going through heartbreak. Okay, so this painful end could have been a heartbreak. I'm hearing a divorce for some of you. For my older people who have been married and divorced, you could be younger, but that's usually like a older person thing, because I don't live some life to be able to marry someone and have a divorce and all that. But regardless of age, divorce is what I'm hearing. A broken heart and a painful end relationship wise. So divorce, breakup, that kind of thing. You came like this Empress in their life, this temptation, this thing that represented like, oh my gosh, like this person broke up with the past person, and the past person may not have been like the perfect person they wanted, but I'm not even gonna say, not to be salty or be shady, but they could have perhaps settled with this person. They settled down because there was a reason. They may have had to. I'm hearing that. I don't want to say somebody trapped them with kids, but something happened where they just felt like they have to settle down with this person, but this person was not their dream person until you came along and they realized what their dream person actually was, and it was you were this Empress, the end all be all of female perfection, okay, or male perfection, take it as it resonates. But the Empress, you can't get any better than her. She's all the queens combined. This person considers you the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, and Queen of Pentacles, all combined into one beautiful Empress here, okay? You're ruling over all the kingdoms. The kingdom of the suits, which is money, the kingdom of the mind, which is swords, the kingdom of the body, the sex appeal, which is the wands, and then the money, which is, or emotions. You make them feel safe with the cups, whichever one I didn't say. So you're all the queens, okay? Which made them have to come and talk to you, okay? Page of Swords. They probably weren't in their best mind space, or they were like, it felt like they were starting over. They were a kid with butterflies, all jittery, thinking of speaking to you again. Like, I feel like I said, you brought back that hope, that spark inside of them when they started talking to you. They're like, I have to talk to her, even though I don't feel the best, even though I still feel, I'm hearing like chopped liver. I definitely have to talk to this person because she's the Empress. Like, why would I not? And then we have the Page of Coins. They wanted to build something with you. They finally saw a future beyond the pain that they were in. And then we have a 10 of Cups. This person considers you their 10 of Cups. They considered you their 10 of Cups because this is giving separation vibes. But this person still considers you their end-all, be-all in female perfection and their relationship perfection. They want to be with you in a long-standing, committed relationship. And I'm hearing somewhere over the rainbow. So you are their rainbow. They want to try again. And I'm getting the concept of like a rainbow baby, but not in that kind of way. You could have lost a baby with this person, I'm not sure, and that could have led to one of the ends of your relationship. But what I'm hearing is they want a rainbow relationship where you were in a relationship with this person, it deteriorated, it broke away, it died, and then you get a renewal, like another. You know what a rainbow baby is, when you were pregnant with the baby and that baby passed on, and you have another baby, and that baby is your rainbow baby. So that's the kind of but in a relationship standpoint, where you were with them, the relationship fell apart, you guys broke up, but they want it to start again. They want to have a renewal of this connection. Okay, but with the King of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck, this person's not feeling their most confident. Like I was saying here, with you being this walker and you representing the unknown for them, they're not sure, but they have unseen potential they haven't tapped into yet. Because they are the King of Wands. The King of Wands came out for a reason, but it's in reverse right now. So this person is still in the contemplating stage. With the King of Wands, one thing he's going to do is chase. One thing the King of Wands is going to do is chase. So this person is in their pouncing energy, where they're crouched. They haven't pounced yet, but they have every intention of doing so, okay? So why do they fall in love with my group Wands? When you're lost and alone, or you're sinking like a stone, Carry on. May your past be the sound of your feet. And Carry On is a very, like, that song, I'm gonna tell you, if you in a specific kind of mood, that song will make you cry your eyes out. And this person could have cried their eyes out over you, a specific message. They could have been, when they listen to music, it reminds them of what they lost. I do feel like you guys aren't together right now. So it reminds them of what they lost. This person could cry a lot over you, which is so sweet. This person's just a little baby. This person's so little. And they were left broken by this relationship. They could be harboring some resentment. Now that song is coming through, Resentment, by Kesha's in there, and I forget who else is in that song, but it's Resentment. And then here we have the Nine of Cups. This person fell in love with you because you're their wish come true. Like I was saying, they could have been in a relationship previous to they had to walk away from Eight of Cups, not knowing they were walking towards their Nine of Cups, which was you, their Empress, their Ten of Cups. Oh, this reading is so cute. Stop it. Stop. Let me stop. Yeah, because that is definitely the vibe here. They walked away from something in the Eight of Cups, and you're sad. But the thing about the Eight of Cups is you're walking away from darkness, and you're walking towards a new beginning, a new horizon. You're walking towards a sunrise, is what I see in some of the cards. Some of the depictions of the Eight of Cups is someone walking away from the darkness, or a mediocre relationship where things were all right. You could have been satisfied with the Eight of Cups, but that's because you weren't brave enough to leave and find your true Nine of Cups, your Ten of Cups. And we have the Nine of Cups come out for you and the Ten of Cups come out for you. So you're their person, and by this person either leaving them behind or them walking away from this person, they were able to walk towards their 9 and 10 of Cups, which is definitely you. So they fell in love with you because you're their wish fulfillment. You're, like I said, you're what they've always wanted in a person, packaged up in a beautiful and wrapped up in a box and tied with a bow. But the message be coming through so fast. I try to say them and then I get tongue tied. So I'm gonna get one more card of why they fall in love with you before. I got a lot of oracle cards here, guys. So I gotta get to that. Hop to it. Yeah, there's something about you put a pep in their step. You made them excited to get up, like those giddy, romantic butterfly kind of feelings where, oh my gosh, I met someone and I want to text them today and I'm happy to have met them. And you know, when you first meet someone and things are going well, you're excited. So this person before was like going through a very painful ending, but you represented this new beginning, this opportunity to plant a seed and build this cornucopia here, which would be the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, something that is very abundant and long lasting. And this is giving like an angel vibes. You were an angel. And now I'm hearing Angel by, is it Shaggy? Just call me Angel of the morning, angel. You were an angel. Can I get one more card back? I'm trying to talk to cover up and, oh my gosh, look, the Empress came back out. What is going on? The Empress came right back out. This person loves you or fell in love with you, or they will fall in love with you because you represent all the queens. You're an angel, you're divine, you're heavenly. And why am I hearing that? Y'all know I never really played the game that much, but I was around people who play the game a lot. The Candy Crush game, you know, when you would do a good combo and the guy would be like, divine, like, shit. I hated when he said it, but that's what this person's like. They want to just eat you up like a piece of scrumdiddlyumptious candy. Yeah, they considered you divine. Okay. A child of the divine. I wonder if I would have brought out the archetype cards if child divine would have come out. Yeah, they consider you divine. Look at how beautiful she is. And she's also not for everyone because she has like an RBF. She has a resting bitch face. She's like, don't talk to me. So the fact that you're very selective with your energy, because the Empress is not out here trying to be with just anybody. She's looking for an emperor. Okay? So yeah, she's beautiful and everybody wants her, but she don't want everybody. And that could be something they love about you. You're very selective. You're very, very picky about who you allow in your life and your energy. But everybody wants you anyway. Like, she's just sitting on her throne. This person wants to, like, worship the ground you walk on because you represent this person that is everything. Like, I'm getting a visual of the World card. You're everything. So the world could also represent distance. It could represent the World Wide Web. So you could have met this person online. You could have met this person while traveling. There could be distance between you guys, significant distance, because that's a world. So it feels like you're worlds away, you're worlds apart. And I'm hearing that song Oceans Away. I'm helpless when you're oceans away. I think it's the way the song goes. I'm helpless when you're oceans away. Okay, so we're going to keep going with the cards. Why did they fall in love with you? Okay. Why did this person fall in love with my group ones, please? Why do they fall in love with my group ones? Why do they fall in love with my group ones? Por favor. Okay. Why I got so many cards? This person is pissing me off. They just want to say everything. So there could definitely be, you guys aren't talking right now, so they want to get everything out right now. So we have support, because you were a support system for them, or you're a support system for everybody else, and they admire that about you. Or that you have a lot of support around you. You have like good friends, good people. Like I was saying, you're not the kind of person who wants like 15 friends. You just want to have a good 2 friends, and that is good. You keep your circle small. They can love that about you. But then you also support these people. You're always there for them. I kind of feel like when you have too many friends, you can overextend yourself real easily. So it's better when you only have like a few good friends, because you know you're always going to be able to be there for them, instead of having like 15 friends. And what if all of them need you at one time? What you going to do? There's no 15 yous. There's just one you. So if you only have 2 friends, you can tell them, oh, hey, come to my place and we'll work this out together. Because, you know. Then we have go with the flow. You're someone who's very chill and you go with the flow. I'm hearing that you don't stress about much. You're definitely someone who just lets life happen, because you know you have no control over it. So you just like you're very chill, down to earth. I'm hearing you go with the flow. You're not someone who's too like, you know, high strung. You're not someone who's too like high maintenance in the bad way. You don't ask for too much. You just go with the flow. Then we have breaking free. Ooh. Now, of course, the first song that comes to head in my mind is High School Musical. We're breaking, we're soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. If we're trying, yeah, we're breaking free. So this person felt like they were breaking free. Like they were breaking free from chains. You could be someone who's I'm hearing a change maker, a way maker, a cycle breaker. Stop playing. I can't. Yeah. You were a change maker, a way maker, a cycle breaker. So I feel like by being with you, I feel like I say this a lot, but it's true. You open up their mind to new perspectives. If you were a cycle breaker and you're breaking like generational curses in your family or in your household or in your line, they saw you doing that and they admired you and they fell in love with you even more because of this. Because you broke free from toxic patterns, toxic cycles. Like maybe the way you grew up, you could have been turned into someone who was very mean and vicious and, you know, just angry with the world. But instead you turned to someone who just went with the flow. You're still someone who's very caring and supportive. Because that's one thing about the Empress. She is someone who's very caring and supportive. She's the divine mother. She's the mother to all. And that's what you represent. Like I said, with the support, you're someone who's always there for people. People flock to you for support and for guidance, and they fell in love with you because of that. They probably do the same thing, or they want to. If they could, they would flock to you for support and guidance, because you make people feel seen and heard, and you wrap them up in your beautiful warm energy, and you make them feel loved. The Empress card, she can't help but attract, bless you, she can't help but attract mad people to her. Even if she walks around with the RBF. So you're the kind of person where people are like, oh my gosh, people always think that I'm so mean, but I'm not. And like, as soon as you walk around with the resting bitch face, yes, but then as soon as somebody were to look at you and smile, you smile back. You know, you're not mean. You're not mean-spirited. You're not mean-hearted. You just maybe have an RBF, and they like that about you. Because they don't want everybody talking to you because you're their Empress, not nobody else is. Okay, they can relax. And then we have blessings that you represent a blessing in their life. They feel like when they're around you, life is brighter, life is happier, life is prettier, like the sun is brighter, they feel warmer, they feel like loved and whole. It's like when they walk into you, they step into the light. Because you see them for who they are and you accept every single piece of them. Interesting. Yeah, you're a blessing. They consider you a blessing. Or when, like I said, when they're around you or in their life, they receive a lot of blessings. Because, of course, you have this abundant Empress. Whatever the Empress wants, she gets. And that's one period. Because you're able to incorporate all the energies of the queens and get what you want. Just by being you, just by going with the flow, by being supportive to people. Because when you're supportive to other people, they have no problem, but they have no choice. Not no choice, but they can't help but want to be supportive back to you. So because you help others, they then want to help you. So you have like a lot of blessings in your life because of that as well. Okay, so next. Going to pull from these cards here. I've probably pulled too many cards. But y'all know me. One thing, I'm pulling from all the decks. And I have so many, so I might as well. Why did they fall in love with my group ones? They said, and I should have known the Empress was going to come out. Because we had the, here you come looking like a grown man's dream. And talk you out of it. This person just owes me to talk you out your clothes. Because you just look so good. And she came out twice. I put her back and she came out again. So they said I said what I said. Okay, why do they fall in love with my group ones? Please, okay. Is that happiness? I can't even see because it fell over. Why do they fall in love with my group ones, please? Why is this shuffling so hectically? This person trying to say all they can say before you leave. We have Harvest. Wow. We have Harvest. We have Cornucopia. We have Empress. And you're definitely someone who's very abundant and good at getting what they want. I do feel like, but you put in the work for it as well. Like some things just come to you very easily, but some things you definitely do work for. So you're like very deserving of all these blessings. They consider you very deserving of everything you ever had. They're just like, wow, everything you get, you deserve. Which is why they fall in love with you, because you work for your, I'm hearing she works hard for her money. Like you work for everything you have, which makes you even more abundant and make people want to get back to you as well. So Harvest. Okay. Why the cards be acting up for? Just fix yourself. We have Grief. Interesting. And why is she pregnant here? What was I saying about one of you could have like you could have been pregnant by them and lost the baby? Child, I don't like this. I don't want to be right about this. And I just saw 3311. Oh boy. Like, why is she pregnant and talking about grief? Ugh. You could have lost the baby with this person. And they love you because you were the mother, the Empress. You were the mother to their kids. They want you to be the mother to their kids as well. Or they picture you pregnant a lot, and because they lost you, now I'm seeing 3333, because they procreation, this person can sit down. They said because they see you as this person, or because they lost a chance to see you as this, they're grieving over this. Because right now I don't think you're together. So they're grieving the opportunity they had to see you pregnant with their child here. But for some of you, you did lose a child, and I'm sorry if you did. I'm so sorry. That's not, that's not cute. But look at how she's sitting so pretty and beautiful in the night. Like you're like a siren in the night. Like, I'm hearing this person just want to come and thief you up like a thief in the night. And I think that's a song, actually. Sung by, I think her name was Bia. Thief in the Night. Okay, we have Grounding. Yeah, look at this. Like, I swear I say this in all the readings. No, not all the readings, but there's always one particular reading where I get childbearing hips. Y'all see, and y'all can see that I'm not lying this time, but she have them childbearing hips here. Look at those. Look at those. Yeah, this person wants to see you pregnant with this Empress card here. They want to get you definitely pregnant. Yeah, they need to move. And I just saw 3444, so 444 could be important. 333 could be important. Look, she got them childbearing hips, and she better walk around like a thickums. You could be a thickums, and they like that. Cause and look at her so careless, but your confidence is as well something that turns them on. You just look good. You look good. Like, you look good. And even if you don't think so, this person just like, you look good. Like, how you out here looking so good for? Like, who told you to look so good? I don't understand. Like, you look just so good to them. So delicious, so tasty. They want to eat you up. And I'm hearing you're effing delicious. It's a part of Cake by the Ocean. That's a part of that song. And now we have Joy. And look at the girl, she's breastfeeding. Wow, there's something about children here. They think of you as a divine mother. They think you would make a beautiful mother, a wonderful mother to their children. And they could be grieving that they didn't get the chance with you. But if this is someone who does love you and you were willing to give them another chance, no matter what they did or what you did, you know, this person like wants to give you the world here. This person wants to experience the world with you. So if you do actually end up with this person somewhere down the line, this person definitely wants to get you pregnant. So you need to be careful, because we have two people here. We have the Empress, which represents someone who's very fertile, abundant. This person will think you look beautiful pregnant with their child. Like, this person just has like a very possessive kind of streak when it comes to you. Like, you know, they're just like, oh, she would look good pregnant with my child. Like, and the fact that it's their child and they impregnated you just just sets a fire in them. That, yeah, I did that. That was me. That's all me right there. Yeah. This person needs to stop. Go sit down. Take several seats, please. Thank you. But yeah, Joy, this person just loves, like, they love that you're just a mother to everyone, that you nurture and support and you ground everyone. Like, you're just beautiful. Look at this beautiful baby. They're so beautiful. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. This is so gorgeous. You just bring with joy into their life. And I'm hearing that Michael Jackson song once again. I am your joy, your best of joy. I am the moonlight, you are the spring. Our love's a sacred thing. You know I always will love you. I am forever. Is it the same? Like, I am the moonlight, you are the sea. Our love's a sacred thing, something like that. Go listen to that song if you're interested. Best of Trouble, Michael Jackson. And I'm giving y'all a lot of songs, but I'm sorry, guys. A lot of songs are coming through. And I'm just pulling all these cards. And we still have mad cards to pull from. We still have at least 2 more decks to pull from. So bear with me. Why did they fall in love with you? Why did they fall in love with you? That's 2. I'll take it. I don't want too many from this deck. We have starting over. Yeah, this person wants to start over with you. I'm hearing Kundalini awakening with the snake here. This person had a Kundalini awakening, which is what I was saying. This person changed with these cards up here. This person, they want you to see their potential now, because there's unseen potential that they've acquired in your time apart. They want you to see, to bear witness to. They finally put on their crown. They could have become that king. But like I said, that king hasn't pounced yet. They're still in the crouching phase where they're just looking, admiring from afar. So this person could be watching you from afar. And like I said, I saw the world card in my head, the World Wide Web. This person could be watching you over the web, and they're just like, oh yeah, that's mine. I can't wait till I get a hold of you. See? Sure. But this person's ready to go down the journey with you. They're ready to walk. Oh, I heard walk down the aisle with the walker. Okay. They want to see you walking down the aisle towards them. And then I'm screaming, because why am I hearing that whole... you could be the person that's like, if I'm walking down the aisle and he's not crying, I'm walking right back down. I feel like this person has cried over you before. So, I mean, you're a blessing to them. So if they're not crying when you're walking down the aisle, I would do the same thing. Like, oh, you said you missed me. I'm leaving. But yeah, starting over. This person wants to start over. And they fell in love with you because you gave them many chances to start over. And I'm sure if they were to come in and apologize and to explain where they've been and what they've been doing, you would listen, you would understand. You may have a resting bitch face, but you're gonna understand. And we have the bee and the pomegranate, productivity. Yeah, there's something about your work ethic here. They love that. And they could love your ability to start over. Just in general, without them being a part of the equation. They love your ability to be able to start over and start things anew. Like I said, I go with the flow of energy. Like, if I'm going to start something new, if it doesn't work out, then that's fine. If it does work out, that's fine. You know, like a very go with the flow kind of energy. And you're the Empress, so whatever you do just, pops off naturally. So we're going to get something from here. Why do they fall in love? We have the owl. We have deception, wisdom. Because of your wisdom, we're going to go with your wisdom. I think it's hard for this person to know what you're thinking, which could worry them sometimes, but they love your wisdom. I'm hearing that you're wise beyond your years. Yuck. Sorry, I have a bad history with that. You're wise beyond your years, and they could wonder like how someone so young can know so much and be so wise and be so smart, which is where the deception comes in here. But yeah, you're the owl, someone very intelligent. Some of you could have owl spirit guides, animal spirit guides. We have burden. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Can I get one more card for why they love, or why do they fall in love? You could have been the one that was wise and they were deceiving you. Interesting. That's a message. And we have the king. Yeah, this person, the air. So you're the owl, which came out over the walker. Then we have the king coming out over the air. Man, authority, male sexual energy, things pertaining to the law and justice. This person fell in love with you because you made them feel like a king. Like you just awoke in their male sexual energy. You probably allowed them to be like very not controlling, because that's not it, but like very, you know, dominating, you know, authoritative over you. Like you let them take the lead. Essentially, you were the feminine energy, they were the masculine energy. They felt at home. They felt, you know, they felt like, you know, confident and all that. Yeah, I'm hearing the man. This person felt like the man when they were with you, because you allowed them to be the man. And I'm hearing pillage and plundering. Okay, they will do some pillaging and plundering. Okay, heard you. Now we are going to get into the last deck, which is the Britney Spears Oracle deck, and we're going to see what comes through. Why did they fall in love with my group ones to end off the reading? To end off the reading. Why did they fall in love with my group ones? And I hope I get a card from this deck I haven't gotten before. I feel like I always get the same cards. Like that, isn't that annoying? When you have a deck full of so many cards and you just get the same ones in every reading. I'm just like, please. Annoyed. And here we go. Yup. So you guys could have chosen the Siren group in the reading that I posted today about who considers you a gift and why. Because this, I'm like, I always get the same cards. This was a new card actually, but it's the same ones I've gotten it before. We have the Siren. I was getting that vibe. I did say that for you guys, that you're this siren in the night. With that card, what card was it? It was this one. This one right here. Oh no, this one. I'll take it out after. I don't want to mess up the spread. Why do they? Okay, we have the Space Princess. Okay, because they consider you a little princess. They want to take care of you, spoil you. They want to be the king to your princess. It's like, of course you're an empress and you're all the queens embodied, of course, but they want to spoil you and treat you right. They fell in love with you because you allowed them to do that to you. Like I said, take the lead and be the one who was taking care of all your worries and your needs. And they love that. This person likes to take care of people. I'm getting that vibe from them. Can I get a card to represent their person again, please? A card to represent their person. That's why they fell in love with you. Can I get a card to represent their person? Who is their person that fell in love with them? We have the graphic tee. Not dump him. You could have literally dumped this person, but this is someone who gives like very casual. Like they like to walk around like tees. Like it's giving dad vibes. This one right here, yeah, because this is like kind of giving like a dad's tea. Where there's a tea that I'm seeing in particular where it's like I love hot dads kind of thing. So this person just walks around like I'm hearing like in like sandals, like, you know, the dad vibe where they wear the jeans, the regular graphic tees and kind of thing. Yeah, this is definitely who this person is. So this person could be a father. Okay, and I'm hearing mother, and then we have a little star, and this came through in the reading as well. So there was a group with the siren, there was a group with the little star. You could have chosen both groups, I don't know. But if you did, hi, hello, how are you doing? I want another card to represent them, because I don't feel like that's a lot. It could be your person's energy, but I need another. Can I have another card that represents their person, please? This person that fell in love with them, please. One more card to represent their person. Can it be a new card I've never gotten before? I've gotten this one here. Thank you. Ooh, the goddess. And she pregnant here again. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to say to y'all anymore. Like, mad cards coming through pregnant. This is supposed to be them, but they're still focused on you. They're like, no, I want to put the spotlight on her. And I'm hearing her by Megan Thee Stallion. So this person considers you a goddess, an empress, like all that, a blessing. Like, I wanted a card for them. Not you, but hey. This person can be a goddess too. If you're a male watching, you consider this person a goddess. Someone, the mother of your child, the future mother of your children, all that good stuff. But take what resonates. If you're the female here, they want you pregnant. I'm hearing barefoot and pregnant, but they're also still going to treat you like a goddess. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to put the focus on them. They want the focus on you is what I'm hearing. Like, don't worry about me. I want the focus on her. This is the card that I was saying. You're a scion of the night. And look, she's pregnant here too. Yeah, there's something about wanting to see you pregnant. This person want to see you pregnant with a child. So once again, I want to go to the songs. We have Memory I Don't Mess With by Lee Brice. We have There's No Way by Lauv, L-A-U-V, and Julia Michaels. We have Talk You Out of It, Florida Georgia Line. And then we have BRKN Broken by Madison Ryan Ward. Okay? Those are the songs as well as the other songs that came through for you guys. I'm about to start making playlists for y'all and post them on Spotify, which is something I would absolutely do if y'all want me to. So just let me know. But yeah, you make this person feel like a king. And we have 13 and we have 3. 13 is a death card, so there's definitely something to hear about death and rebirth in this connection. And then 3 is the Empress coming through again. So that's all that I have for you. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, join the tribe, and hit that bell notification so you're notified when I do post. I am still doing a giveaway if you guys are interested in that. Just go find the community post and you can enter the giveaway. All the information you need is in the caption, so just make sure you read that if you're interested in entering. And I will definitely see you in your next reading. Bye. Hello, my gorgeous group 2s. If you chose the captain, taking command, and teamwork, then you're in the right place. I'm trying to say some messages that I was receiving before they leave. So this person could wear glasses. This person that will fall in love with you or did fall in love with you. That is the topic of today's reading. Why did they fall in love with you, or why do they fall in love with you? This person could wear glasses. You could have worked together at work on a team project, or this person could have been the head of the team project or head of a department, and they came and they loved how you took hold of the team and led them to victory. Because it was a team effort, I'm hearing, but you took control. They liked how you took control of the project and became the captain, even though it was supposed to be teamwork. This person loves your teamwork as well. You're able to be a captain and lead people, but also have their voices be heard. So that could be significant to work, or just how you know this person, or where you know this person from, but something about that. You could have been on a team project working together. I'm hearing different companies, a company merger, or work at school. They love how you were, or even a team, like an actual sport where you were the captain or they were the captain, and they like how you took control and you carried yourself. I'm getting a dynamic of them being the one with more power, more prestige. Like they were the what is it called? What do they call it? Not a promoter, recruiter. They were the recruiter coming to see your team play. And they like the way that you carry yourself, and you captain, herald the team. Herald the team? Whatever, you know what I mean. So that message is coming through. They like how you keep your composure, how you have like a quiet confidence is what I'm hearing. Like you're someone who can definitely take control, and you do take control, but in a way where people don't realize they're being controlled. So kind of like in a stealthy kind of way. You be on stealth mode, okay? So we're going to get into the reading a little bit more. I want to pull a card for this person, actually. That's what we did for group. And newsflash, if you watch the intro and you saw me talk about pulling the air in your reading, the air was for group 1's person. Because if you saw me shuffling for which you did, because I did a live pull, the air flew out right after I was done shuffling for group 1, but I hadn't yet asked for a card for group 2, and that person or that card flew out, and it ended up being for group 1. So I'm not going to talk about the air in this group, because it was also very contradicting, because the air was unseen potential and hesitation, but you are someone who takes command, and you thrive on teamwork. You're someone who knows how to lead a team to victory is what I'm hearing. So that card was not for you. For those of you who did watch the intro and was waiting for me to, pull that card back out, it was for group 1. But now I'm going to pull a card. Please can I get a card for group 2's person, the person that did the falling, that fell in love with them or will fall in love with them, please. Who is this person? We have you with someone who believes in teamwork makes the dream work, but you also believe that they need a I'm hearing a steady hand guiding them, and you represent that steady hand. Now this person is the botanist, a parenthood and legacy. See, I was saying something about this person being older. This person could be a parent. Ooh, who that? I'll be right back. Okay, so the botanist, definitely giving someone, okay, so you're giving someone who, this is definitely giving like captain and like player kind of vibes, with someone who was the boss, someone who was meant to, you know, herald and take care of and nurture and grow a team. And by seeing your team where they ended up falling in love with you. So it doesn't have to be forbidden, but it could definitely like maybe an age gap, or someone who's a little older, or someone who had the power to kind of mold you in their hands. This person had the they had the care and the delicacy to take care of you guys like you're a flower, to grow you like a flower, the way a parent has to take a child from a baby and take gentle care with them and mold them into the person they're supposed to be. So that's what it's kind of giving that. But it would be weird if it was a parent. So it could be a parent telling you they love you, okay, coming through. But it's mostly giving me someone who kind of like a teacher, someone who was there to mold you and teach you and help you they planted you from a small seed into like a flower kind of thing, and like a very nurturing, taking care of you kind of vibe. Like, yeah, held you in your hands and grew you with so much care and love and patience and time kind of thing. So yeah, this is definitely someone's like someone who's patient. This person could definitely be into like flowers and plants. That could be a thing. And you could have been like their pupil. Like, it's definitely giving me like a pupil and like a teacher, where a teacher's teaching the pupil everything they know. Like, they're saying you have to hold the flower like this to make sure it grows right, and this and that. That's the kind of vibe that I'm getting from this pair here. And it's funny how this person here is like wearing glasses, like, you know, this the one who the student who wants to pick up every little part, so the teacher is telling them. Okay, so that's what I'm getting from these two here. Someone who's definitely very patient, very vigilant, someone who is, there was a word that was trying to come through, but it didn't come all the way through. But this person is definitely big on legacy, because we have parenthood and legacy. This person wants to leave a mark on the world. So we're going to get into the card. Maybe the words will come out after. We're going to get into the card. Oh, wait, I didn't pull y'all songs. Hold up. We're supposed to get a song to represent your connection. I hope you don't get as many as group 1 did. They got mad cards, and I'm not here for all that. I just want one song, maybe 2. So there could be different kinds of people watching. You may need different messages. Okay, so can we get a song that represents the relationship between group 2 and their person, please? See, look at that. Not today. Not on my watch. Okay, so you have one. Oh, stop. I love that song. Okay. Hey, I said no. Nope. Oh, this is cute though. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna keep that one, because it's evergreen and we had a botanist. So yeah, okay, so we're gonna get into this one first. We have evergreen, which is the tree, if you didn't know, and evergreen is a kind of tree. Now we have hold your current in my hands, you bring meaning to my moments. Oh, I can't see the forest for the trees, so will you wait for me? Will you wait for me? Will you wait for me, my evergreen? Wow. So something here about waiting. Wow. Is there something here about an age gap where this person has to wait for you to be of age to be with you? Because that is crazy if it is. Okay, the tea, the juice. Let me know if that's true in the comments. That's absolutely, positively the vibe that I'm getting. Like, I hold your current in my hands, where this person is holding the flower in their hands delicately. And we have you bring meaning to my moments, the way a child would bring meaning to a parent's moments. But of course, this is not a parent-child relationship that's going on here. And then we have, oh, because I can't see the forest for the trees. So will you wait for me? Will you wait for me? Will you wait for my evergreen? Wow. Oh, and that's I'm sorry, I didn't even play the name of the song, Evergreen by Yeba. That song is so good. Go listen to it. Do that. You may get more information in that song, but wow. Okay. We're starting off with a juicy bang here, and I thought group 1 was juicy. Okay. We're going to bring this over there. And then we have this little story. This song is so cute. When I tell you this song is so cute. Okay. Because I'm trying so hard to sing it. I won't run out of songs to tell you I love you, and I won't be done till you say I do. And when you grow old, babe, heaven will know that we made it through, just me and you. It's the way that you say hi. When you do, you're kind of shy, but not the times when you're with me. Tell me that's not cute. Tell me that's not cute. This person's like, I won't run out of songs to tell you I love you, and I won't be done till you say I do. And when you grow old, babe, heaven will know that we made it through, just me and you. And then there's a pause in the song. And then he's like, it's the way that you say hi. And when you do, you're kind of shy, but not the times when you're with me. So this person's like, you guys maybe have to keep on a little affront when you guys are together, because you're not supposed to be as friendly as you are. So you act more shy than you need to be, you know, or you were when you first met them, you were kind of shy introducing yourself to them because they were someone who's very, like, not commanding, but someone who holds a lot of weight. Like, they hold a lot of energy. They have, like, a lot of control. But then the more you got to be with them, the more you weren't shy with them, because they're like, it's the way that you say hi, and when you do, you're kind of shy, but not the times when you're with me. So when you're around people, you have to act shy. When you're with just them, you're not. Okay, cool, boom. Yeah, this is some forbiddenness going on, and I'm so here for it. I'm so here for it if it is. But yeah, it's like, I can't see the forest for the trees. So there's something about this person not being able to see reason when it comes to you, which is why we then have this song here about this little story. I'm hearing an ever unfolding rose. Your story is always unfolding. It's not done yet. You probably, maybe, you know, like, you're still in the thick of all this madness, or you haven't even met them yet. Your story is ever unfolding. Maybe you're around this person right now, but you don't know they have feelings for you, but you have feelings for them. Can you imagine? And then I feel need to look over here, and I saw Matter to You by Sasha Alex Sloan, and it says, the world is so big and I'm so small. The ocean's big as the sky is tall. Sometimes I feel like I'm nobody at all. But you make me feel like I'm someone you do, because I know I'm someone to you. You make me feel like I matter, you do, because I know that I matter to you. Stop it. Stop it. So we're putting that back over there. But yeah, there's something about this connection still growing. It's going to take a lot of care, a lot of patience, a lot of time. There could be something about an age gap here where you guys have to wait for you to be a more appropriate age, I suppose, for the connection to move on. You met them when you were very young, and probably when you met them, the age they were and the age you were was not the most appropriate. So you guys have to kind of maybe depart or kind of move away from each other for a little bit, or act polite and like everything was on the up and up. Like, this is giving me one of my books, bro. Like, stop it. Where the coach, the teacher, the boss, the person who has power, or the person who's older and should have more sense, falls in love with the person that's younger. Whew. Okay, we're gonna put these songs to the side and get into the cards, because the card is really what's gonna tell us the tea. So please, can I get some more messages of why this person falls in love with my group? Choose. Like, I need more details. Why do they? Why did they? All that good stuff. And the thing about an evergreen as well, going back to the song that came out for you guys, an evergreen it stands the test of time. And evergreen trees, y'all know trees live like almost for forever. Especially an evergreen. Oh. And every time I get this song, I always think of an evergreen, reminding me kind of like a tree of life. The tree of life, where it's always growing and unfolding, and the roots are very deep. And there's like a history there. It's kind of like a fate, like it was supposed to happen, it's gonna happen. Like, you know, and it's also the tree of life is giving like a family tree or something. So is this a family friend who is supposed to be considered family, but they're not? Y'all better stop it. Like a family friend, a parental figure who was supposed to be kind of like a parental figure, but it was never the vibes. Okay, so we're gonna see what the cards say, because I'm fully interested. So the first card, I'll be at the bottom here. We have, what is this? 3 of Cups. So you could have met this person, or you will meet this person at a celebration. Why do they fall in love with you? There's something here about being around a big group of people, like teamwork, seeing you having a good time, having fun. With this here, taking command and teamwork. There's something about you working well with others. Come on now. There's something about you working well with others, always able to have a good time with other people, and they see that. They can see that. And you're always down to have a good time. You're always fun. You're always laughing. You're always dancing. But when it comes time to be serious, you're also serious as well. Ooh. And I'm noticing that there's two people here with their eyes closed, but then this girl here in the corner has her eyes open. So it's kind of like you're always you're responsible. So even when you're out having a good time drinking with friends, your eyes are open, you know, trying to, you know, taking your surroundings to make sure you guys are being safe. So you could be the responsible friend, which makes you a good leader, because a leader is not going to get drunk and intoxicated where they're not going to be able to, you know, be in control of their actions. But you're sitting here drinking, your friends with their eyes closed, and your eyes are still open, so you're still vigilant of what's going on around you. So that's what they love about you. I'm hearing a family gathering, a family event you could have met them at, or like a big celebration. I'm getting like a game. Okay, we're gonna keep going. We have Queen of Wands. Yeah, wow, you take command. You take control of a room. They love your spitfire. They love your spunky. They love your the energy that surrounds you, that makes everyone just look your way. This is you having a good old time with your friends and catching the eye of a handsome stranger across the road. This is not supposed to be how you know this person or why you met, but I'm just nosing. I want to know. Okay, so I don't care. You have the Three of Cups. They love that you know how to have a good time. You know how to celebrate. You have a good time with friends. Okay, but you're always vigilant and make sure that you guys are safe, because you're like kind of like the team leader, or the friend who is the designated driver, or the papa bear, so you never, or mama bear, so you never get too, you know, intoxicated. Then we have the Queen of Wands, where you just command control and attention. People want to do your bidding, is what I heard. Which is the Queen of Wands archetype. You could be a fire sign. You could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Look at her with her little wand. Like, you're always ready to, I'm hearing, to kick booty. Very interesting. You could always have your titties out too, because they just right there. I couldn't help but look at them. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's just something fiery and passionate about you. It's like spitfire and spunk and pizzazz. Something about that. You could wear red a lot. You could have a short bob haircut, but it brings more attention to your sharp features. I don't know why I'm getting that specifically. Like, I'm getting very specific. This person can get lost in your beauty or lost in your eyes, because the Queen of Wands is definitely the sexiest of all the queens. Like, there's just something about her where men want to bow down. Like, it's definitely giving like siren. It's giving like young, and it's giving like what is that, nubile, where people just can't help but look at you because you so fine. I'm hearing the epitome of female perfection, which is kind of giving Empress, but you're not, there's nothing soft. There's something like very harsh and demanding, commanding about your energy, where you don't feel safe with you the way you would feel safe with the Empress. No, it's like you command respect kind of thing. You could cuss like a sailor. Yeah, there's something very harsh and like brash about your personality, where you just come off like a leader type. Like, don't cross her, don't double cross her kind of thing. Then we have the Fool. Yeah, this person was a fool for you. And I'm hearing I'm a fool for you. I think that's a Zayn song. You made this person a fool. Like, you made them feel like a teenager again. Like I was saying, there's something about you that kind of cuts guys down with your eyes. Like, don't come and talk to me. Leave me alone. If I'm hanging out with my friends, I'm hanging out with my friends. I don't want to hear it. This and that. That kind of vibe to you, where you could cut someone down with your eyes. Just the eyes. And you make people feel like little boys again when they try to talk to you. Interesting. I'm hearing you hold more power than you should at your age, and I don't even know what that means. Like, you could be someone who's young, but you just have that queenly experience, grown woman kind of vibe about you, no matter your age. You could be younger, older. Okay. Wise beyond your years, which came through in group 1. I don't know if you feel called to group 1. But that's a completely different dynamic. Maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? You're here and that's it. Page of Swords. Yeah. You make this person feel like shy. Like, I don't know. Like, how do I talk to her? Like, you know what this is giving? Queen Bee in high school. It's giving a Regina. What was her name? George. And, like, it's better for me to explain things to you when I can put it with a character. Because the Queen of Wands is definitely like a very commanding kind of energy, but you would understand it better if I would have given it a character and a well-known character that everybody knows. It's giving Regina George, where she was the queen bee. She was the one who all her friends look up to. She was like a little bitchy, but she had her vulnerabilities as well. She was also kind of human, kind of not. Like, her mother was very... We don't even want to get into her mother. Her mother was just like, I want to say her mother failed her, but that's a story for a different day. Because, like, if there's something to be said about parents who want to please their children, who want to be their children's best friend, that kind of mess up the whole why children need a parent anyway. So she was able to get away with so much stuff because her mama wasn't there beating her ass. Yeah. Anyway. Or holding her accountable for her actions. Her mother wanted to be her best friend instead of her mother. You know what I mean? So, but Regina George is what this character is given. The queen bee, the head honcho. All the guys in school want her. All the girls want to be her friend, be a part of her clique. But then she's also, like I said, like a mean kind of streak about her. Something very intimidating about her. Like, you don't have to be mean, or you could be. Who knows? Take it as it resonates. But you could. There's something about you that intimidates people. In a way where, like, everybody you look at, you cut them to the quick with your eyes, and like, you're beneath me, and you make them feel like very shy and like schoolboyish. Where you're like, you're the nerd, they're the nerd, and you're like the cool girl kind of thing. Because the Fool and this Page of Swords kind of give me that vibe where you make them, like, you had them shivering in their boots, even if they're a grown man. It's like, do I actually want to go over there and talk to her or no? Like, I feel like she's gonna, cuss me out, embarrass me. And then you have this dog here that this person's supposed to be grown, and they usually have like people looking up to them, but then they end up looking up to you, which kind of unsettles them a little bit, which is why we have the Fool card. And you make them want to jump in. I'm hearing that Beyond by Leon Bridges. Do you think I'd be a fool if I don't rush in? I'm scared to death that she might be it, that the love is real, that the shoe might fit. She might just be my everything and beyond. The space and time of the afterlife. Will she have my kids? Will she be my wife? She might just be my everything and beyond. And then I was thinking about the tree of life, but there's something so embedded and instinctive about this connection that, like, it stands the test of time. So, wow, beautiful, interesting, all of that. Yeah, you make this person that's going to jump off a cliff and they don't really care if anything. Like, that's the kind of vibe that I was getting from the songs anyway. Where they can't see the forest for the trees. And they want to just jump in, consequences be damned. And they're asking, will you wait for me? Interesting. So there could be something slightly forbidden about this relationship where you guys can't be together right now, or when you meet. But you make them want to throw caution to the wind with the Fool card. Because the Fool card doesn't care. The Fool just wants to jump in and see where he lands. He doesn't care if he... not that he doesn't care, but he's going to do it anyway. Like, this person's ready to risk it all. Ooh, and I'm hearing... I've never heard this song before. That's crazy. I'm hearing, Dear Diary, I want to make a new entry, or you wouldn't believe me what began today. She called me, oh, that girl from the party, and I thought she could be on TV when I first saw her face. I think it's Girls on TV by the Vamps. So you could, yeah, with this Queen of Wands energy, you look like a girl that could be on TV. Like a girl that just stepped out of their dreams. Giving them on a movie, on a TV show, Regina George kind of thing. Dear Diary, want to make a new entry. Oh, you wouldn't believe me what began today. She called me, oh, that girl from the party, and I thought she could be on TV when I first saw her face. She said, oh, night, what do you do until daylight? And I chanced it. I said, dancing with you. She got legs like Beyonce. Give me the eye like Rihanna. I want to put you on camera. Cause she drives me crazy, crazy, crazy. Don't need no game show or a Hollywood movie pop video. Just as long as she's next to me. I got all the girls on TV. Okay, so there's something like, see, what did he say? I chanced it and I said dancing with you. So like, you made this person nervous, but they still took the leap of faith to say, hey, I'm dancing with you tonight, or I'm going home with you tonight, you're going on a date with me tomorrow. And it just ended up working in their favor, kind of thing. But they were definitely nervous when they said it. They feel like you were out of their league. Okay, that song is important. Girls on TV by the Vamps. We're gonna get one more card. Why do they fall in love with you? Because you make them feel young again. You made them feel nervous again. You make them feel free. You made them feel like they want to take a chance on life and take a chance on you. And I'm hearing they got their heart made up on you, and that's a R5 song. They got their heart made up on you. Got my heart made up on you. Ooh. My mind says no, but my heart is made up on you. Yeah, there's something about y'all not supposed to be together. Their mind is telling them no, but their body, I'm so sorry. The body is telling me no. Yeah, something about their mind versus their heart. Like, logically, you're not supposed to be together with this person, but physically and everything else, emotionally, this person just wants to jump in. And they do. And it may be forbidden. You have to hide it for a little bit, but it's just the beginning of your story. There's something like very, I don't know, serendipitous, fatey about this vibe. Interesting. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Like, see, once you get beyond the exterior of your Queen of Wands, of the sexiness, like I was saying, Regina George wasn't all just bitchiness and mean and wanting to tear everybody down. She had her own insecurities. She had her own problems. But it took, what's her name? I forgot. Was it? Oh, crap. Katie. It took Katie looking beyond that and actually, you know, seeing her flaws and standing up to her, that brought out that more vulnerable Queen of Cups side to her. We didn't get to see a lot of it, but this is not a Regina George reading. This is a you and this person reading. So I do feel like once this person got beneath the whole queen bee, head bitch in charge kind of vibe that you do give off, the, oh, I don't care what you think, and I'm mean and untouchable and you can't get to know me kind of thing, they got to see this Queen of Cups, and that's why they fell in love with you as well, because you kind of can do both. You can be the Queen of Wands, which is someone who's fierce, someone who's very competitive, someone who's very commanding, someone who, you know, with one look, you're going to do their bidding. You don't back down from a fight or trouble. And I'm hearing trouble from Pink. Trouble, yeah, I'm trouble now. But then you also are a Queen of Cups. And you made this person just a fool for you. That's all I could say. They fell in love with you because they never felt that way for someone before. Like, you made them a fool for you. And that song is coming through again, that Zayn song. I don't know if it's fool for you, because I can't remember. Like, it has to be. He's like, I'm a fool for you and the things that you do. Ooh. Like, I'm not in the mind frame to be singing Zayn, because he be doing a lot, okay? As you would know if you're a Zayn fan. But it's just, I'm a fool for you. It's either for you or fool for you. But yeah, this person's a fool for you regardless of that. Because you're someone who's also very confident, but you also have a vulnerable side as well. A vulnerable side as well that people don't know except for them, unless you let them know. Like, it's kind of like someone who comes off as hard and unemotive, and they don't really care what you have to say, and they're just like harsh and abrasive, and, you know, like, just always rough around the edges kind of thing, hard to get to know. But then when they got to know you, they get to start your Queen of Cups side, and that's what they love about you, that you can be both, and you can do it both. You can do both. Okay, we're gonna keep going. I'm talking too much about this. What's the next card that I pulled from? I think I pulled from these next. Okay. What? Oh, we have discernment. What was I saying about? Yes, you have discernment, where even if you are out having a good time, you're not going to let nothing sneak up on you. You're not going to be too intoxicated that you can't fight back. Like, you're someone who always has your eyes open, even when all the rest of your friends just out there having a good time drinking, not really caring. You still have your eyes, you know, open. You have your eyes is it peeled? You have your eyes peeled for anybody trying to take advantage, trying to slip something in your drink, trying to slip up behind you or your friends. You know what I mean? You always have an eye. Keep an eye out. Like, you have this discernment, which makes you a very good leader. And I hear it's easy for you to make friends. Like, everybody wants to be your friend kind of thing, which makes you a good leader. Because then you're not gonna everyone wants to be your friend, but it's because they look up to you. which makes you a good leader because you're someone people look up to, but you don't take advantage of that. I don't think so. You have good discernment. We're going to keep going. I don't even know where these cards are going to go, honestly. Can I get another card for why did their person fall in love with them? Why did they fall in love with them? Ooh! What card is this? We have mystery, because you're a mystery. Look at y'all. And yeah, there's something, every time I think of a forest as well, it's the forest, like, it's like you don't know what you're going to find in a forest. There could be animals in there. There could be bugs in there, snakes in there. I'm going to like the Amazon forest where you don't know. I feel like every other day they find like a new species of something in that forest. There's so many things in the forest, you don't know what you're going to see. So this person's like, they don't know what they're going to get from you. Because you come up as a Queen of Wands, then they've seen this Queen of Cups side to you. So they're just like, I don't know what to believe. Like, I just want them to get to know more. Like, you may have big eyes. Like I was saying, there's something about your eyes here where people get lost in your eyes kind of thing. And I'm hearing Just One Look. Just One Look by Julia Michaels. Just one look. Okay. We're going to get maybe some more cards here. Even though we have mad cards to pull from. And we're already 25 minutes in. Yeah, when this person's around you, they can't find a reason. They can't see sense. Because I just keep looking at I can't see the forest for the trees. Like, when they're looking at the forest, they're not seeing it for the trees. They're just seeing all this other, like, yeah. Something about you. Oh, let's pick another card. I got distracted. Yeah, this person gets distracted. Just thinking about you, talking about you. We have asked for help. Interesting. And then we have contemplation. There's always something going on behind your eyes, is what I'm hearing. Something always going on behind your eyes. They never know what to think of you, what to make of you. Because one minute you come off, like I said, as a Queen of Wands. The next minute you come off as someone very friendly. The next minute you come off as someone who's very emotional and you take care of people. You're very compassionate, very intuitive. So this person doesn't know what to make of you. You always look deep in thought. Like you're always I'm hearing plotting. Ooh, y'all plotting? Y'all be plotting? Like you're always plotting something. You're always thinking of something. You're always cooking up something in your head, kind of thing. And then we have ask for help. This person can love that you don't ask for help, but that you do ask for help. Or when people ask for your help, you always help them. No problem. That's what the Queen of Cups is. The Queen of Cups is always going to help, even if it sometimes is the detriment of herself. She's just someone who's very loving, very caring, very compassionate in that kind of way. So you're always giving of your help. You always give people help. And I'm hearing they don't have to ask for you, just give it. Okay, interesting. Now, what is the next that I'm pulling from? I don't even know. Just one look. Put that up there. There's a lot of cards over here. I'm trying to get into all of them. It was this one next. Okay. Why did they fall in love? We have truth. You always speak your truth and you're a wounded healer. What was I saying? So it's giving Chiron energy. We're going to get one more card from this deck. Can I get another card for why did they or do they fall in love? You put on the front as being someone who's fierce and can never get hurt. But you do have like a very deep well of emotion beneath the Queen of Wands exterior. Which makes this person a fool for you. Okay, hold up. Am I not supposed to get no more cards? How rude. That's fine. I don't care. I have other decks to pull from anyway. Sure. Anyway, we have truth. Because you always speak your truth. You always tell your truth. I'm sorry. I'm just so used to the camera being in a specific place. And I'm not trying to touch these cards and mess them up. What is this? Nunde. Truth. Yeah, because you always speak the truth. That's the kind of the Queen of Wands kind of vibe where even if it's the harsh truth, you're going to speak your truth. And you're always going to tell the truth to somebody else. Which is why they fall in love, especially with this Page of Swords here. This Page of Swords I was getting for why they fell in love with you. But the Page of Swords is always someone who's willing to strike up a conversation. You're very curious. You always want to know stuff. The Fool, you're always willing to take a chance, shot in the dark. With the Queen of Cups, also someone who's very intuitive, someone who's very emotive, and you come off as someone who could be either unemotional, and I'm hearing a wise ass, or someone who could be very emotional and like a little baby sometimes. With this wounded healer, you act like you have it all together, and that you have it, that you have to, it's giving captain table. You have to help everybody else. You're always this captain. You're always taking command and trying to lead everybody else. But then who's going to end up leading you? Like when you're hurt, who's there helping you? They in your business? I don't like that. Tell them to mind their business. Yeah, do that. Yeah, wounded healer. You're always trying to help everybody else and take command of everybody else and tell everybody else what to do and where to go and how to make their life better. But then who's helping you? And it's because, like I said with that Regina George example, she was wounded herself, and it's the whole hurt people thing. Where she was hurt, she didn't have a mother who was there, you know, telling her how to live her life and making her life any stable. Her mother was acting like a child. Like, she had no stable example of what a human being was supposed to be. So she took it upon herself to like to hide the soft parts of herself. She made herself into someone who was mean, who no one would ever question her, no one would ever try to tear her down, find out her secrets, all that kind of stuff. Made herself a queen bee, someone who's always in control. But then by her doing that, no one could get close enough, and no one wanted to get close enough to help heal her. Ciao. Anywho, I don't mean to be messing up the spread. It just always happens. We're going to go on to the next cards here. This person's trying to get all up in your psyche. Tell them to mind their business. Shoot. You don't like nosy people. Okay. All right. Why did the person fall in love with them, or why do they fall in love with my group? Yeah, we have metamorphosis. This person has seen you. See, this is why it's freaking giving me this person knew you from small. Because this person could have seen you coming through as like a very know-it-all kind of fiery child who was always taking command and didn't take no for an answer, and then they saw you grow into this Queen of Cups. This person was there through like your transformation. Any other cards, deck? The card sabotaging today. Yeah, the Frog and the Lotus. This person saw you transform to the person you are right now. So this could have been like a long-standing connection, a long journey you guys have been through together. This could be someone who's been in your life that you don't know they love you. That's the vibe that I got in the beginning, and I'm getting it again. This person just has been watching you from afar. They want to jump in. They want to snatch you up. They have seen you gone through the transformation. They see that you're more open and to relationships and emotions and feelings now, and they're just like, would I be a fool if I don't rush in? They want to rush in. Or if that doesn't resonate for you, when you meet this person, they're going to see you go through some hard times. But I am mostly getting the vibe of this person knew you when you were younger, and there was something kind of slightly forbidden about the relationship. They couldn't be with you then, but they can be with you now. And they could be watching you from afar, maybe, if you guys are not in each other's life. Or even if you are, they're just watching you in your life from afar, not being able to say anything or do anything, because there's still this part of them that's like, what if she doesn't want me? What if I only feel this way about her and she doesn't feel this way about me? Or I only feel this way about him, he doesn't feel this way about me. Take it as it resonates. It's not a gender specific reading. This is just why did they fall in love with you, whoever they may be. But this person has seen you go through I'm hearing got out of the mud, because that's what lotus flowers do. They grow in nasty, funky swamps, and then they bloom into this beautiful. So this person has watched you bloom into this beautiful person. You came off as commanding and spitfire, and you didn't want anybody to get close to you. And now you're someone who's more willing and open and emotional and emotive and intuitive kind of thing. Yeah, this person has seen you go through transformation. Who is this person? Who are you? We have the Beaver and the Birch home. Oh, this person could have met you at your house. Yeah, there's something here, guys. I'm gonna need something. This person, people from group 2, I'm gonna try to go in the comments and tell me who this person is, because we have home here, which is giving me this person considers you home, which is why they fell in love with you. But it's also giving me they have a close connection to your home, your family, or something. And they've just been keeping quiet all this time because they don't want to, I'm hearing, rock the boat. But they also don't care about rocking the boat. But they don't know how you're feeling, which is why they're not making a move yet. Or they did make a move, you guys are just like in love right now, and I don't know, like boy. But look at how this beaver is hugging the freaking tree, trying to bite it, gnaw it off. Like, look, he bit up this one, he bit up this one, and he onto a new one. But he's not really eating this one, he's just hugging it. So this person could have never found themselves comfortable in other relationships. So they like, you know how people feel trapped, or animals feel trapped, so they gnaw themselves out of something, and they, you know, act a fool, so you let them out or something. That's what this person, they was acting a fool, gnawing at every other relationship in their life. But then when they met you, they didn't want to eat you, they just wanted to hold on to you. So you just represent home for this person. But yeah, for some of you, I don't care how small or how big, there's something about you knowing this person, and them having a connection to like your childhood, and them playing kind of like a parental role, if it's not them like being like a friend of your parents or something and watching you grow up, like an uncle who's like your dad's best friend, he has no blood relation to you. And of course he could have been like your what the hell they call them, a godfather or something, where there's no blood relation, but he just got to watch you grow up, and now the person who you've grown into, they want a piece of. Or they knew you when you were younger. You guys, they've been watching you grow up from afar this whole entire time, and now they want a piece of you because they love the woman you become the man you become. Take it as it resonates, please, because we have the hare and the oak, new opportunities. Absolutely. There's something here about this person wanting to finally jump in and constantly asking themselves, do you think I'd be a fool if I don't rush in? And the answer is yes. So they're going to rush in. With this Page of Swords, they could be reaching out to you with, like I said, in every reading, but whenever a page comes out and it's always like a person you know or a person you've been with before, and I see a page, it always gives me tentative communication. This is someone who wants to come in, but they're not coming in boast like a sword, Ace of Swords. They're coming in, you know, tentatively with the Page of Swords, just to see how you would, you know, take their offer, how you would take them being back in your life. You know what I mean? It's like someone who's like, what is it called? What do they call it? Someone who's dropping clues, someone who's dropping hints, someone who's trying to, you know, starting off small before they go big. Because the Ace of Swords would be somebody blurting out, I like you, I want to be with you. But a Page of Swords is like, oh, are you with someone right now? Would you be interested in dating somebody older, somebody that you know? Like, just dropping little hints, dropping little clues to see how you would react to them, and then going in full effect. But a tentative offer, tentative communication, where they're just reaching out and starting small before they go big. New opportunities. They want new opportunities with you. They fell in love with you because they see you as a new opportunity, someone they could be with for the long haul. Then we have determination. Determination coming out with the card that came here with the commanding and taking the lead. This person definitely likes when you take lead. They love your I'm hearing your fire, your endurance. But it's not that. It's kind of giving me, what is it called? I'm showing you the card. It's not even right. I'm so sorry. We have determination, the ram, and the doll. Yeah, you could be someone who's hard-headed. This always gives me Aries because of the ram is Aries. So you could be someone who has Aries placement, sun, moon, rising, North Node. And look at the eyes. The eyes, there's something about your eyes. You trap people here with your eyes. Like, this person has seen you go through such a major change. They're still, but your eyes stay the same. Whether they knew you when you were younger and you've gone through changes in your body, your eyes always stay the same. Okay, anyway, but with the ram, the dahlia, determination, there's definitely something about your endurance, the way you never give up, even if you've been through a lot of things. You're someone who keeps going. You fight the good fight. You're hard-headed. And the way the ram is always ready to ram his head into anything that is in his way, or trying to, you know, fight him or hold him back or stop him from doing something. So they're definitely very hard-headed. Giving fixed sign energy. So this give like a Taurus as well. A bull could be the same kind of way, where they're very stubborn. So it's Taurus. Could be important. Aries. Because Aries are like, it's a cardinal sign. It's not really like a hard-headed sign, but they are very, the word came and left. Aries are very fierce, and they don't think before they act, kind of thing. So you just push your way into situations and you fight your way out until you make it to the other side. Like there's no, I'm not gonna do it. It's I'm gonna do it kind of thing. Where like, you know, and this person wants to follow in your footsteps with the whole, do you think I'd be a fool if I don't rush you? This person has seen you chase after, follow, chase your heart, follow your dreams, and do all these things with based from shared determination alone, force of will, all those good things. And they're just like, if she can do that or he can do that, why can't I do that? Now we have the elk and the ass, strength. What was I saying? Yeah, there's something about you that you're strong. You have a strong sense of character. You could be strong physically. And there's just something about you having like a hard head or like antlers or something being like prickly about you, where people aren't always sure how you're feeling. One minute you could be the Queen of Wands, one minute you could be the Queen of Cups. So they're never sure what they're gonna get with you, but they love every aspect of your personality they've seen thus far, I would say, which is why they fell in love with you, because you could be soft and you could be hard as well. It's giving mutable. So why is the fixed signs coming through, the cardinal signs coming through, and the mutable signs coming through? Your strength. They fell in love with you because of your strength. But I'm hearing mostly your strong sense of character. This is the same person you've always been. It's the same person you are now. There's just been little, you know, tweaks and you know, things that happen in between, but you're still the strong person they've always known. Now, I am talking too long, and I thought your reading was going to be shorter, but I talked too much. Why did this person fall in love with them, please? I just looked up and we're at 41 minutes. We have the Merlin, alchemy, justice, and balance. You are someone who stands up for the little guy, I feel like. With the wounded healer and truth, you stand up for the little guy. And the Queen of Cups, the alchemy, justice, and balance. You make things happen by trying different approaches. Like I was saying with the ram, it's not of I'm not going to be able to do it. What if it doesn't happen? It's just going to happen. If I have to butt my head, if I have to poke, if I have to fight, I'm going to make it to the other side. And you always do. Because alchemy is about changing and trying different things to, you know, reach the desired outcome. Always experimenting. And look, we have the freaking dragon there. So something about the words you speak. You could be very harsh with your words, which is the Queen of Cups. But you do stand up for justice and balance as well. You're also a mentor for people, because that's what Merlin was to King Arthur. He was a mentor. He was the magic behind the brawn, like the brain behind the brawn. Even though you have the brawn as well. I've never gotten the spider. Creative projects. This person fell in love with you because you're someone who's very creative. And you always have things going on. It's the thing that I'm picking up mostly. You always have a project going on. You always have something behind the scenes going on. Like you can't just sit down. You're always doing different things. And then we have the owl, deception and wisdom. So if you were called group 1, you can go watch group 1. Because I feel like a few energies here have me thinking that you could be group 1. I mean, not be group 1, but you know what I mean? But the owl, deception and wisdom, you are definitely someone, like I was saying at the beginning, you're wise by your years. So if this is a connection where there's a big age gap or something here that's inappropriate about it, or what other people would think is inappropriate, you're wise by your years, and this person saw that in you from the beginning here with these 2 cards. This person was older, has seen some things, they were patient, used to nurturing people. This person could be a father or a mother here, and they have kids, but they're interested in someone younger, which could be bothering them a little bit, but not when they got to know who you are. You were someone who could have been very standoffish and pushing people away, but then they got to know that Queen of Cups side to you, and that they fell in love with both sides. But yeah, you were someone who always knew what they were gonna do, and you know, was sure of themselves. But then the more they got to know you, the more they realized that you weren't that person you portrayed. But you still are. Like, you grew into that person, the captain. Now you're the leader, and you take command. And they have that soft approach. They're the soft hand. This person could be a part of a legacy, is what I'm hearing. Isn't a legacy a child who goes to the same college your parents went to? A legacy. This person could be a legacy because this card represents them. And yes, it's parenthood and legacy. Yeah, there's something about parents and legacy. Okay, why do they fall in love with my group? I've never gotten this one. Yay. We have the halftime superstar. What was I saying about sports? I was saying something about sports, like a team captain. Yeah, they love your sportiness. Now we have the strength card here. Like, you have a strong character, but your body's also strong, like an athlete as well. So if this is a coach player dynamic, stop playing. Let me know. And then we have the goddess. Okay, interesting. This came through in group 1 as well, so there could be a slight, like I said, group 1 if you feel called to. But this person sees you as like a freaking halftime superstar, but they also see you as a goddess. They see you as a masterpiece. Oh my. They see you as a masterpiece. I'm hearing beautifully done, well done. Your body, you could have like a more athletic kind of build. Why do they fall in love with my group 1s? The last card. Yeah, you're strong and sturdy like an evergreen. Like I said, the tree. Stop playing. So will you? Creativity, a little star on the rise. They could have seen potential in you from when you were younger. That coach dynamic coming through. We have the artist with creative projects. We have the blue jean queen. We have the visionary. So a lot of different things about you. There's a lot of stuff they love about you. And then we have the cusp. This is giving me you could be 2 different things. Like I was saying, how could you be a fixed sign and a cardinal sign, a mutable sign? You could be born on a cusp. You could be born on the cusp of like a fixed sign, a cardinal sign, or a fixed sign, a mutable sign. It's going to be different for everyone because everyone who's different is watching. But I do think you could be born on a cusp, which is why I was like, oh, how can you be mutable and fixed and a cardinal sign? Okay. That's what I have for you guys. So like I said, with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands, you're someone who can change at the drop of a dime. Like I feel like it depends on the environment you're in. You could be like a team player. When you're in sports, you're someone who's very Queen of Wands. But then every other time when you're in relationships, you're very Queen of Cups. Or your interpersonal relationships with your friends and all that, you're a Queen of Cups. But that is what I have for you guys. This person wants to take care of you. This person wants to nurture you with the botanist, the parenthood, and the legacy. They could be a parent, and they have that soft approach to life the way parents must. And then you have this very take charge approach. This is like giving Cancer here with this parenthood. And then this teamwork and taking command. Oh, this is definitely giving Aries. So it could be Cancer rising, Aries rising, or just Cancer placements, Aries placements. But that's what I have for you guys. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the tribe of divine family. Love to have you. Make sure to turn on that bell notification so you're notified when I do post. If you would ever like a personal reading, you could always get in contact with me using my email in the description box below. And I'm also still doing a giveaway. All you'd have to do is find the community post where I post about the giveaway, read the caption, all the information is there. You can enter for a free reading on giveaway 5. But that's what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoy your reading, and bye. Hello, my gorgeous group 3s. If you chose the Assassin, Ruthlessness, and Conviction, then you're in the right place. This reading is going to be about why did they fall in love with you, or why do they fall in love with you for those people who have not met this person yet. But I want to keep it open for everyone. Okay, so why do they or why did they fall in love with you? Now, here we have the Assassin, Ruthlessness, and Conviction. You're cutthroat. Your third eye is open. You take no BS is what I'm hearing for sure. You come into people's life like the Grim Reaper is what I'm hearing. People are very scared of you because you tell the truth. You don't hold anything back. You don't hold your punches, which people find very admirable because in this world today, and it's not to be mean, and it's not to be like you want to hurt people, but you're not going to sit here and like there's too much BS going on these days where people want to be nice and don't want to tell people the truth because they want to, you know, spare someone's feelings. You're just like, no, I'm not that person. I'm sorry. Like, if you don't want to hear the truth, you can't be with me. You can't be my friend, stuff like that. So people always know they're going to get the cold, hard truth when it comes to being with you or being in a relationship with you, being in a friendship with you, being in a family with you. You're always going to, you know, but then when it does come into getting what you want, you are someone who's quite ruthless, and your sense of conviction is unmatched. Like when you put your mind to something, oh, watch out. Like, this is a very weird thing for someone to fall in love with, but I'm here for it. Like your ruthlessness and conviction, like wow, like you really do walk around with the Grim Reaper. People scared of you, and some people like that. So we're gonna get into it, okay? First, before we get into that, I'm going to get a card for your person. This person who falls in love with you or fell in love with you. Please let me get a card for the person that fell in love with my group 3s or will fall in love with my group 3. Negative. You're gonna come out as one person. Thank you. One card. So I know I asked for a card that represents the person that fell in love with my group threes or will fall in love with my group threes. Okay. Why did they fall in love with my group threes? Who is this person that fell in love with them? This person wants to remain a secret for now. So maybe you haven't met them yet, or they are in love with you, but you don't know they're in love with you, so they don't want you to know. Well, we're gonna find out. So a card better fall out. And see how I was mad at them? Wow, the botanist came through in group 2, so you may have felt called to group 2, and that person was kind of interesting. It was right. Oh, and it came back. Oh, that's a different one. We have the diviner, and then we have the alchemist. I'll keep these two. I'm not trying to be sitting here shuffling forever. So we have, you're the assassin. Yeah, when you go after something, you're not stopping until you've gotten the job done. We have divine timing and evaluation. So what was I saying about this person not being in your life yet or something? You haven't met them yet, or they don't want to be told, or they don't want you to know about them. They can know about you, but you don't know about them. They're still in the evaluating stage of evaluating who you are. And so far what they've seen is you being ruthless and convict. So think of wherever you've been ruthless. I mean, this is you in your everyday life, so you wouldn't even be able to decipher in that kind of way. I was like, just think of whenever you've been ruthless in your life. Here we have the alchemist, balance, invention, and destruction. This person sees a little bit of themselves in you. You guys could work together, whatever job you have or whatever thing in life where you are just ruthless in it. And I'm hearing you don't stop until you reach the top. Like this could be like a coworker, or someone you're in business with, a business partner is what I'm hearing as well. They just admire your conviction for the things you believe in. I'm hearing you fight for the underdog. Interesting. And the alchemist did come through in group 2 for a while. They fell in love with you. So maybe this person you're thinking about could be the represented by group 2. I don't know. I don't want to say that because I confused myself yesterday when I did that. I'm like, oh, group 1 was the person that was your reading. Now this is the reading for group. You know, you see, it's very confusing. So basically, if you're watching the reading for who fell in love with you or why they fell in love with you, this is why they fell in love with you. But then group 2 could be why you fell in love with them. Is essentially what I was trying to say, because this came through in group 2. So that kind of thing. But yeah, that's confusing, right? I know. So we have solve. Yeah, this person likes to solve problems. It's given like engineer or someone who's very analytical. Interesting. I'm hearing this person's like a glass half full kind of person. They don't believe in a glass half empty. They're a glass half full. Interesting. They could also be really connected to the ocean. Well, with this divine, there is a divinity about them, the diviner. So this may just be the one group where it's the why do they fall in love with you? They haven't fell in love with you yet, but they will, because this relationship is unfolding in divine timing. I'm not sure. Take it as it resonates, please. If you have met this person, this is someone who is very divine. This is someone who loves the ocean, who's a problem solver, someone who looks at life as a half glass full kind of person. They could be someone who's more optimistic, but they do have destructive tendencies, which is why they find like a common, a kindred spirit in you, where you guys both like are ruthless or trying to find your way in the world, trying to make your way in the world, make your voice be heard kind of thing. This person is still finding themselves. They're trying to find themselves is what I'm hearing. So now I want to get a song for what represents your relationship, a song that represents your relationship. I'm here for it and I'm excited because the songs have been providing some insights and I love it. Okay, so can I get a song for my group 3s and this love story? Who the bum card is that? Okay, so we were getting a song for you guys. This person could definitely appear like out of the blue when you're not expecting them. Okay. Oh, I love this song. Are we only getting one song for you guys? All the other groups were getting mad songs. You're just getting one. I'm gonna keep shuffling for a little bit to see if another song wants to come out. Now there's too many. Ooh. Ooh, I just saw I Won't Say I'm in Love from Hercules. So it could be a part of you denying that you love this person, or this person denying they love you. Oh, wait, maybe you know this person. Hold on. And you guys were in a toxic, destructive kind of relationship. Okay, hold on. What song is this? And then this song came, these two songs came out in group 1, so maybe you recall group 1 as well. Hold on. I want one more song though. There we go. Thank you so much. Aww. Oh, okay, so the first song we have here is our song. I love this song by Niall Horan and Anne Marie. So it says, just when I think you're gone, I hear our song on the radio. Just like that, takes me back to the places we used to go. And I've been trying, but I just can't fight it. When I hear it, I just can't stop smiling. I remember you're gone, baby, and it's just a song on the radio. So wow. Aww, okay, so you guys could have a song together. Okay, so I guess all three groups there's history here. Or for maybe some of you, you guys will have a song together, but I'm getting the vibes of maybe you did know this person, or this could be like new, I don't know. Take it as it resonates, please, because this is going to be like a why did they fall in love with you. Okay, so now we have a Can I Kiss You? See, and now we have two different songs. So it's giving me, some of you know this person and some of you don't know this person. Because with our song, it's saying there's a past here between you guys. Where when they hear your song on the radio, it takes them back to the places we used to go. And they've been trying, but they just can't fight it. When they hear it, they just can't stop smiling. Then they remember you're gone and it's a song on the radio. How sad. So maybe the assassin, this person thinks of that you killed the relationship. They consider you the assassin, the one that ruined everything, or let them go, or just kill the relationship. Now we have, for those of you who this is why they do fall in love with you, because they haven't yet, we have So Can I Kiss You Yet? I picture the moment inside my head. I'm playing it out like a VHS over and over again. So Can I Kiss You Yet? From top to bottom, and once we start, there ain't no stopping. Let's go all night. So Can I Kiss You? Over and over again. So can I kiss you, yeah? Picture the moment. Yeah, so some of you, this is someone who hasn't made themselves known. You haven't met them yet. And then for some of you, this is a past person who gets sad whenever you could have had like a whole song and all that. And this person gets sad whenever they're reminded of the songs you guys had together. Now I'm trying to figure out why the camera's acting a fool. I'm like, why is it not centered? Okay, so we have a little bit of a basis on this relationship. Now I want to get into the I'm hearing you guys both played a part in the destruction of this relationship, for those who know this person or you have had a relationship with this person in the past. Because we have destruction here, and then we have ruthlessness and conviction. So the end of this relationship could have been from something they did, and they felt that you were too ruthless in your conviction for what they did wrong. Like you threw them away. And then there could be divine timing at hand in this connection where you guys are not together right now. Here, with the middle energy, you guys aren't together right now, but there's a seed that was planted that you guys may be together again. Like you're going to like an evaluation. You know, like when you're learning something in school, and of course the lesson that you learned during the year, the teachers give you a test to see if you learned your lesson. You know what I mean? And right now you could be going through an evaluation, both of you. Or you're going through a lesson that you will be evaluated on to see if you guys can be back together. Because with this person being destructive and you being ruthless, you guys may always butt heads and, never be able to have a seamless relationship. So that's something that I'm getting as well. So we're going to keep going with the why did they fall in love with you, or why do they fall in love with you. It doesn't matter the present tense or the past tense. It's still why they will fall in love with you, or why they did fall in love with you. Okay, so why? Okay, is this the Empress? No, Queen of Coins. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I do feel like you're someone who's definitely I'm hearing hard-headed, but you're also steadfast in your approach to make money. Maybe you were someone who was ruthless and you were always working, or there was a job you had that they didn't like. They felt like your job wasn't good for you, but you stayed doing it because that was, I don't know, because you wanted to be stubborn, hard-headed, you didn't want to listen. I'm not completely sure, but there's definitely something. Why is this looking kind of lopsided? That's a little better, I think. I hope. Anyway, you're someone who's about their money, and they love that about you. Like, you're about your money, you're about growth, you're about stamina, you're about longevity. You want to wake up every day and be able to do whatever you want. You like stability financially, okay? That's what they love about you. You just love money, because I'm following, her eyes are closed and she's happy because she's holding her coins. That's why I said you could have had a job they didn't like, but you didn't care because it was a job that you loved, or it was a job that was making you money, and that could have been a point of contention in the relationship here, or it will be a point of contention for those of you who haven't met this person yet. But I do feel like there's definitely something about you being like very grounded, you being about your money, about your longevity. You're someone who they love. I'm hearing seeing your approach to life and how you live your life, which is quite ruthless. And it doesn't have to be in a bad way, because we also have conviction. Someone who's very, like someone who's stubborn, they're not going to stop till they reach the top, is what I keep hearing. We have the 5 of Cups, so there's definitely was some pain here. And then we have the 4 of Wands, which is marriage. So is this a rocky marriage? Because with our song, and when every time I hear our song on the radio, was giving that you guys were together, you had a song, maybe your careers kind of broke you apart. Your careers played a part, or your career, his career, their career played a part in why you guys aren't together anymore. And then we have 4, yeah. So there's something here about marriage and heartbreak, or leaving somebody behind, or feeling like the relationship is over, or this now the 5 of Cups in relationship readings has given me that the honeymoon phase was over in the relationship, and now this person is mourning the 3 cups that fell over, which is the 3 of Cups, which is celebration, happiness, vitality, spending good time with friends, like a honeymoon phase essentially. But this person forgot that there's still a relationship behind that honeymoon phase, and you have to fight for that. If you want to be with someone, you have to fight for it. Maybe this person thought that you were putting your relationship first, and this is not even supposed to be what this is about. I'm sorry. This person loves that you want to get married, that you did get married to them. They have a lot of love for you. This is not supposed to be a relationship reading. This is supposed to be why they fell in love with you. Stick to the prompt, but that could also, resonate as well. There could have been a lot of fights, a lot of arguments, a lot of threatening to leave. But back to why they fell in love with you. With the 5 of Cups, I do feel like you are definitely someone who is I just keep hearing in it for the long haul. Let me look at the card and see if I can get any messages from this card. With the blood being shed on the ground, it's definitely like, I don't know. It's giving like you kind of don't care who you hurt in the process. Because I wanted to say this is like giving a war, which is why I was saying you guys could have had a lot of arguments with each other. But if this is why did they fall in love with you, is because maybe you helped them get over their sadness. Maybe this person was very sad, and the way you handle them. I'm not hearing like, I'm hearing with children's gloves. Like this person could have been like a very sad person, and you handle them with children's gloves, with the mother's love, with the mother's care, mother's touch, with the Queen of Pentacles, because she does represent the mother. But it's like kind of like a tough love kind of mother. She's not the mother who's gonna sit there and coddle you and make sure this person's gonna you remind them that, hey, you still have 2 cups behind you, get over it, kind of thing. Which is where the ruthlessness comes through. Like, yes, you take care of them, you make them feel safe and grounded, but you also remind them of the reality of things. You're someone who lives in the reality of the now, not in the what could be, not in the what was. You live in the now, and you remind this person of that fact. Like, hey, I know 3 cups, like, it feels like everything is falling apart and, you know, everything is not happy anymore, but you still have 2 cups left that you can look on. You know, you still have 2 cups left, not everything is lost. Yeah, that. The 4 of Wands. You bring them out of this 5 of Cups. You bring them out of this 5 of Cups. You give them a reason to celebrate again. Like, I kind of feel like you handle them in a way no one else ever has. Which is why I do feel like this person could still be potentially finding themselves. We have the 4 of Swords. Interesting. I'm hearing you like to sleep a lot. You like to take naps, cat naps. That could be a part of your lifestyle. I think what show was I watching? I think it was New Amsterdam, where in the first season there was a nurse who was working herself ragged and working another job and coming and working this job and always tired, and then taking uppers to keep her up, and then she became addicted to them. But basically she would tell the people she was working with, and then whenever they would tell her, you're working too much, you need to rest and take time, she would be like, no, just like, I can take 5-minute naps throughout the day and I'll be fine. That's the kind of person, like, you work a lot and you're like, you love your naps. Like, it's definitely giving a Taurus. You could be a Taurus. Like, you work hard, but then you also crash hard as well. This person loves that you like to sleep, but you also work hard and make your money. And now at the top of the deck over here, I'm seeing Broken, but of course I'm hearing it because I know the song as well. But Broken by Madison Ryan Ward. She's like, you left me tired and lonely, and I can't believe I'm still waiting around. I don't want to cry, but you know me so well. I just want to hold back, but tears, they keep coming. You may not love me now, but at least you love me then. You left me broken. So more playing into the vibes of, you know, this person, and whenever you cross their mind, whenever you cross their mind, they feel like you left them tired and lonely and broken, kind of thing. So there could definitely be a separation going on here. But why this person fell in love with you? Because they saw a future with you, because they wanted to settle down and marry you, for sure. Because you reminded them that rest is equally as important as making money. I'm hearing, or you will remind them of that. So if this is someone you have not met yet, they will fall in love with you because you will remind them that, hey, I made money, I'm making money, I'm the queen of coins, okay? I know how to make money, right? You see me being successful, and that's because I know when it's time to rest. I know when to hold them, and I know when to fold them, and I know when to walk away. But there's also this 5 of Cups energy. So this person could be like very stubborn when it comes to like leaving people behind or leaving something in their past, and they fell in love with you because you reminded them that, hey, there's a time to hold someone, there's a time to fold, and there's a time to walk away, okay? So this person taught you taught this person those things. Okay. Why else did this person fall in love with my group 3s, please? We have the Star. Yeah, because you keep them going. You keep their faith alive. Are you new to see? No. You keep their faith alive. I feel like that you're the kind of person where they can fall more in love with you every day, even if you are someone who may not be the most lovable person. They still find reasons to love you more and more each day. There may be times when they feel sad and lonely, but then they still find reasons that you still give them reasons to keep fighting. Like, I don't know, this person was giving a hard time trying to come out, but I'm just like, I'm trying to figure out why. Like, if I was reading this as a relationship reading, I would say this person's in the mourning stage right now. They're still trying to figure out how to, I was going to say see the forest for the trees. Because, and then we also had that come through in group 2 where the person couldn't see the forest for the trees, but this person is still trying to see the forest for the trees. They're trying to Still look on the bright side of life when it feels like everything is going wrong. If I'm reading, this is like an energy reading or what's going on in the relationship. This person wants to marry you. This person sees you as their happily ever after, but they need a break first. They need to settle down and figure out who they are. But the hope that they get to come back to you is what is keeping them going. Okay, so this is why they fell in love with you, because they know they could always come back to you. Interesting. I don't know if I'm reading this right, but I guess we'll see as the cards keep coming out. I feel like I need more cards for you guys. Why do they fall in love with my group? Threes. I'm hearing because you're so sexy. They just want to always come home to you. And I'm hearing Come Home to Me by Leon. I think that's her name, but I don't know how to pronounce it fully. We have Strength card. Yeah, because you make this person strong. And I'm hearing You Make Me Strong. Strong by One Direction. Your heart's something tied up like two ships. Something they trying to break us. I'll do anything to save us. Why is it so complicated? Something like that. You keep this person strong. You make them believe that they love your strength as well. You make them strong. I feel like you guys are formidable foes. Like, if people were to ever try to come against y'all, it would not work. Maybe there's something about this connection that's unbreakable that they love, because maybe you guys are already married. Yeah, they find you a formidable foe or formidable, what is it called? A partner. Like, I feel like when you guys are together, you're unstoppable, you're unbreakable force. When you guys are apart, this person kind of slips into this Five of Cups energy, and just thinking of you and coming back to you and coming home to you, they keep the hope alive. Just the thought of coming back home to you keeps them going. This person loves that you're like a freaking commander in the army. You could be a commander of the army if you wanted to be. This with this ruthlessness and conviction, you don't stop until you get what you want. With the Star card, you're definitely someone who is very hopeful, and you help them believe in, like, that everything's gonna work out the way it's supposed to, kind of thing. So I'm like, you keep them believing in, like, serendipity and divine timing and stuff like that. You could be someone who introduced them to that part, that side of life. Like, I just feel like very confused. Like, the cards are very, like, you know, straight to the point, but I just kind of feel it's like a feeling of melancholy over the reading, where it's like, I'm not with this person. I'm more wanting to read as like a energy check-in than like, why do they love you? That you know how to rest and take a break. That you keep their faith in humanity alive, even if you are someone who's very ruthless and can, you know. And then we have the Lovers, because you're their soulmate. You're the person they're supposed to end up with at the end of the day. Which is essentially what they were saying all this to say. I feel like you guys have been through your ups and downs, but you always find your way back to each other here. Maybe sometimes you guys need breaks from each other. They need a break from you. You need a break from them. But you guys always come back to each other, because it's giving twin flames, lovers, soulmates kind of thing. I'm going to get into the Oracle cards. They can probably give me more. Three of Wands. Because they feel like you make them a better person. You keep them fighting the good fight. You make them not only dream of the impossible, you make them reach for the stars, reach for the impossible, with the star coming out. Because the Two of Cups is more of a planning phase. The Three of Wands is actually taking steps toward those plans. So you make this person believe that they could have it all, because they've seen you do that. You've made them believe in not giving up. And you make them a better person, essentially. You drag them from the pits of despair each and every time. That you make them feel, when they're feeling restless, you make them feel at home with you with the Four of Swords. You show them how to meditate and contemplate and get over these things. This person can like be very much in their head. Like I was saying, this person can have like destructive impulses here with destruction and invention and balance. This person's trying to find the balance between themselves. Like they could be dealing with like a chemical imbalance, and you help them find that balance, or want to find their balance. If you guys aren't together right now, you help them want to go off and find this balance. They could be a better person for you. They want to be a better person for you. With the Three of Wands, they're definitely on a journey of finding themselves, becoming a better person. Okay, so these are a lot of cards I have to get for you guys, but we're going to move into the why else they love you, or why they fall in love with you. Like, I'm getting like you just, like, and that came through in group 1. You grabbed them by the scruff of their neck and said, let's go, get up. You're not going to let life get you down. Keep the hope alive, keep the faith. Take breaks when you need to here, but keep it pushing, never lose hope. Free spirit. Maybe you encourage this person to travel more and become a free spirit, to get to know themselves. Maybe you set them free because you believe in the whole, if you love someone, set them free, and if they come back to you, then they were always meant to be yours. You told them to go find themselves, and you will always be there when they came back, which is why I was getting this sad, because they're sad being without you, but they also know they could always come back when they're ready. But they're still in the process of finding themselves, and they know you guys will always find your way back to each other because you guys are lovers, because you have the unbreakable bond here with the Strength card. I'm hearing you tame their beast. Like I said, you guys are both beasts inside, but not beasts inside, but they're more beast than man, and you're more like, you command them and lead them, and they follow you, they trust you, they believe in you. So I'm hearing you kind of give them a place to feel at home with this rest card here, to be able to, you give them a place to rest their head, to feel safe, which is why they love you or fell in love with you. But free spirit, yeah, you encourage them to go and find themselves, and which is why if they were to hear your song on the radio, it would make them sad, and they smile, remembering you, but then they also then remember you're still not together. But I do get the feeling that they can always come back home when they're ready. You're just giving them their space. You have breaking free. Yeah, you have them breaking. You have breaking free and free spirit. Very interesting. You're teaching them how to break the chains. You see how the octopus could have the girl in all 8 arms, but there's only 1 arm left? That there could have been things that were keeping them trapped that you helped them break free from. And you see how she's almost completely free from the octopus. You could have helped them break free from destructive patterns, or you set them free to find themselves and then come back to you, and they're forever. And they could have considered that a little ruthless. You told them, hey, you need to figure out who you are, who you want to be. I can't be here for you every step of the way. You have to kind of, go out in the world and experience life and come back to you when you're ready. And they kind of thought you were ruthless, but you didn't. You stood firm in your conviction to tell them you have to learn who you are. And it's because of that they're just like, now they're on the road of self-discovery, and they're breaking free. You said you have a lot of demons, my love, and I can only do so much for you. You have to take it upon yourself to heal yourself. I can't be there doing all the work for you. So you said, go, I'm going to set you free, go find yourself, and I'm going to be here when you come back. And it could have been implied, but not said, or you could have said it, who knows. And then we have innocence. There could be innocence. They fell in love with your innocence. I'm hearing you have like a bright-eyed, bushy-tailed outlook on life, where the world is your oyster. With the Queen of Cups, like, you just fall asleep at peace because you know you're going to get everything you want one day, because you keep that hope here of the Star card, and you taught them to do the same. So follow their dreams. That's what this person could be doing. There could be distance because you gave them the freedom to follow their dreams, and you told them to come back when they're ready. Again, it took a lot of strength for you to do that with the Strength card here, because this person is your person. It took a lot of strength for you to let them go, and they know that, you know that, but now they're fighting the fight extra hard to get back to you, fighting the good fight. Like, you went into battle with them many times, but it was like at a certain point you realize that they have to fight their own battles, I feel like, or you will, for people who have not met this person yet. Eventually you're going to tell them, hey, you have to fight your own battles, my love, and I will always be here for you. But this person loves the way your outlook on life, and how there's just this innocence about you. You can have like a childlike demeanor sometimes, with the Queen of, you get, like, children can love you. You can get along with children very well because there's a side of you that has, your inner child is very much alive. You don't kill it, even if you are ruthless. And, you know, when it comes to getting what you want, you're not going to stop until you get it. Like I said before. I want to keep repeating myself. Why else did they fall in love, or do they fall in love with my group? Threes. We have gratitude. Yeah, this person's grateful for you. You did something for them. You really did help them a lot. And I feel like it does tie into what I was saying here. And then also with this, it would make sense with this, can I kiss you yet? Where it's like, can I come back in yet? Am I fully healed yet? And this person could consider you ruthless because you ended the relationship. And I think I did say that in the beginning, where you put an end to it, and this person maybe went on like a destructive tailspin. And so they have to kind of, you know, buck up and take the advice that you gave them, where they have to learn who they really were, you know what I mean, in order to come back and be with you. And now, like, every time they hear your song, they get sapped, and they're also at the point where they're like, can I kiss you yet? Can I come back home yet? Like, am I healed enough yet? Kind of thing. And this person's like, once we stop, there ain't no stopping. Yeah, I feel like that would tie into the whole, you're not together right now, because you not give them an ultimatum, but you told them that, hey, there's some healing you need to do, and I can't be a part of it because I'm just going to always want to help you. You're never going to learn to heal yourself. So this person did you a solid by doing that, honestly and truly, by not being your crutch. They ended up being the person you could lean on. Instead of being your crutch, they're the person who helped you learn to stand on your own 2 feet again. Thank you, please. Gratitude. And this person is grateful that you did that for them. Okay, what else are we going to be pulling from? We're going to pull from this deck here. Why did their person fall in love with them? I've never gotten this card. We have celestial alignment. Yeah, I don't think it was the right time when you first met. When you first fell in love with this person, it may have not been the right time. So you guys needed some time apart to be able to come back together. Celestial alignment. That's what was coming through with this. The divine timing and celestial alignment. Essentially the same thing, if you ask me. Come on. Why did they fall in love with my group threes? Come on. Why did this person fall in love with my group threes, please? Yeah, we had solve here. This person has to solve their own life, solve the riddles that they kept going through. Because you're like, I can only help you so much. You gotta heal your own self. And because you did that, they will forever be grateful to you. Okay, we have secrets revealed. Interesting. I kind of feel like this person revealed a lot about themselves on this self-discovery journey, which is why they're extra grateful to you. Because you unlocked the secrets of the universe when they were with you. I did say there was something about you introducing them to everything is going to be fine. You have to believe and have faith and never lose hope, kind of thing. I do feel like that is it's something that you did for them, which is why they're grateful, because gratitude did come out over the star over here. Gratitude did come out over the star. They're grateful you opened their eyes to that side of life. Now they believe in divine timing, and they believe that everything happens for a reason. They could have went on their own eat, pray, love journey where they're discovering all discovering all the secrets of the universe, a spiritual awakening for themselves. Because you had your own, you have to do it by yourself. And you said, I need to give you that same courtesy to do it by yourself. And they could have thought you were being ruthless when you did that, but you were just trying to help them. I'm trying to figure out why this ruthless is coming through. I'm like, do you want a partner that's ruthless? Not really, but they could have thought you were when you set them free or left them alone or gave them this like, hey, you need to go figure out who you are. I'll be here. But you gotta do this by yourself, bro. Why else did this person fall in love with my group threes, please? Why else did this person fall in love with my group threes? Would that be shuffling fine 1 second and then shuffling stupid the next second? And we have awakening. What are you telling me? The card that fell was awakening. Yeah. You have to go through a spiritual awakening, find their own joy, find your reason to live in life. And it couldn't be solely for one person. You couldn't just cling on to this one person and say, you're my reason to be alive, you're my reason for existing. Especially if this person was always in this Five of Cups energy where they're always feeling down on their luck or feeling sad or feeling complaining. And, you know, always like, oh, life is never doing this for me, but life is going so well for you kind of thing. You told them, excuse me, cut it out. You need to go through your own awakening, which I did say with the secrets revealed kind of thing. You awoken them to all the secrets. Oh, boy. Hate when a card fall. Okay, I think that's all I'm getting from this deck here. Now I'm going to move on to this deck here. Why do they fall in love with my group threes? Yeah, and they could have felt like you left them broken. Yeah, you left me tired and lonely, and I can't believe I'm still waiting around. But they're not waiting around. They're finding themselves. And they don't want to cry. They're trying to be strong for you. Okay, the first card that came out was the Earth Fairy. Physical health, grounding, and foundations. This and the Queen of Pentacles is the same person. That's all I gotta say. That's how I feel. This and the Queen of Pentacles is the same person. Like, you grounded this person. You kept them tethered to reality. You kept them tethered to the earth. But what you realized while you were doing that was you were being a crutch to them, and they had to find their own strength. They had to find their own stand on their own 2 feet. Because if you're always going to be the constant mother with the Queen of Pentacles nagging behind them saying you have to eat well, you have to make sure you sleep well. Like I was saying here, you're someone who has their life so together. You go to work and you know how to rest and you play and you know how to do certain things. And this person will just go on a destructive cycle of maybe working too much, never sleeping, not eating enough, and it was only you that was reminding them, telling them, hey, you have to do this and do that. That was the only reason they were eating or sleeping. And you have to kind of remind them of that fact. But you got sick of it. Well, not sick of it, but you realized that you were only being a crutch, essentially. But you're this Earth Fairy. You're magical. And you could very much dress like very fairy-y. With like flowers and patterns and very earth core, cottage core kind of vibes. You look like a fairy as well. Like very earthy, very naturally beautiful. We have the Grail Knight, romance, illusion, seeking the sacred. This is another freaking spiritual awakening card. They have to go through an awakening, seeking the sacred and secrets revealed. Not the card, it's not even in frame. I don't want to cry, but you know me so well. With the Lovers, this is the 6, and then we have the Grail Knight 6, so the Lovers coming through again with romance and illusion. I kind of feel like you kept this person in the kind of an illusion where you were, when you were keeping them tethered, because you were the Earth Fairy, you're the one keeping them tethered, and it kind of, you became the solution to them. They had to figure it out by themselves, seek the sacred by themselves. But Lover's card, definitely. You have the Goblin, the wounded human ego. Yeah, this person could have, like I said, with the whole broken thing and the art song, you left them feeling wounded. And we also have the Strength card, which depicts a war where they thought you were on the same team, on the same side of the war, but then you kind of maybe told them that to figure it out themselves, and they felt wounded, and their ego was wounded. And they would have kept up with that same ideology if you hadn't told them to go, get a grip, essentially. Okay, what are the next cards we're pulling from these here? I chose too many cards, but I can never choose enough. I'm like, I may need those, and then I'm going to need these. This person could have come up with a lot of excuses, and you were done with it. And you told them, hey, get it together. Why else did this person fall in love with my group threes? Why else did this person fall in love with my group threes, please? Why else? Come on, give me something. Give me something. Can I get something, please? Why did the group 3 person fall in love with them? Thank you. We have the snake and the fern starting over. It came through in group 1, like I said, if you want to call it group 1. But it's giving Kundalini awakening, and this person fell in love with you because you gave them a do-over. And they can't wait to start over with you. They're definitely waiting to get back with you with the "Can I Kiss You Yet?" And you guys having your own song. They're ready to get back into the groove of a relationship with you. Why else did this person fall in love with them? Like, it felt like a new start when they were with you. Why did their person fall in love with my group 3s, please? Why? Can I at least get one more card? Come on, give me something. Thank you. Jeez. We have the otter and the cattail, peace. Because you're their peace. You represent their peace. They said the word out here is ghetto. Can I come back to you already, please? Like, are we going to be able to start over yet? Can we do that right now? So this person may be, like, ready to start over with you again. They may be coming in soon telling you, hey, I did the work you told me to do. Or whether you told them, you know, what do they say? Whether you told them, you know, literally or figuratively, you told them to get it together. And it's like, I did. Can I come back now? Like, have I learned enough? Have I done enough? This person wants to prove themselves to you. They want to be like, I'm getting like an excited puppy. Or an excited child who's like, look, I learned a new trick. And they do some weird flippy kick thing. They just, yeah, they feel like eager to impress you. There's no more cards are coming out from that. Now we're going to get to the last deck here. Why? Ooh, okay, this deck is more talkative because the other one did not want to say nothing. We have the living legend. Oh, this person fell in love with you because you're a legend, bro. Like, you're a legend. Yes. Wow. I've never gotten that card. I'm excited. We have the fitness fan because you take care of yourself. I think I said something about that where you were telling this person that you have to take care of you and live a better lifestyle. And I said something here about physical health. Yeah, there's something here about your physical health because you take care of yourself. You take care of your body. You could, whether that is working out, whether that's making sure you take care of your skin and you brush your teeth and you get enough sleep. You know what I mean? You take care of yourself. This person's like, okay, this person's encouraging me to take better care of myself as well, to dress better, to buy better clothes, you know, to sleep more, to live a more better, you know, wholesome, well-rounded lifestyle. You encourage them to do that. You may have encouraged them to get into fitness, and that's why they fell in love with you. Here we have the spotlight, because you're someone in the spotlight with your job. I do feel like you are, but you have to be more ruthless than other people. And ruthless is also giving me the vibe of you being like not letting everybody into your inner circle. I'm like, you can't let everyone enter your inner matrix. And that's a song, but it's not coming right now. But everybody can't enter the inner matrix. I think that's a Drake song or something, where everybody looks at them and consider them the standard, where they want to be rich like them, famous like them, talented like them, and that's kind of you. But you don't let everybody just enter your inner matrix. You're a living legend, bro. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, this person's trying to heal so they can get back to you. Can I get one more card? And this time, can I get the card that represents their person to end off their reading, please? Just to give me more insight into who their person could be. Can I get a card for their person, please? Oh, no. Why is this thing telling me I have a low battery? Oh, this phone is so freaking annoying. And I think it's still charging, but I gotta move it over a little bit more to close it and then put it back. Hope it didn't interrupt too much of the reading. I'm sorry for that. My phone said low battery. Can I get a card to represent their person? Okay. We have the forest fairy. Wow, that's crazy. We have the earth thread, then we have the forest fairy. Because you guys are kindred spirits. You guys like to do the same things. You guys could be into like outdoor fitness, going outside and doing things outside. With the fitness fan, the earth fairy, you're very much into the earth. And this person loves it about you because they're also someone who likes to dwell in the earth as well. You frolic and play the Eskimo way what is that? That's a song, but Jesus. Probably can play the Eskimo way, walking in a winter wonderland. So even when it's snowing outside, I do want to be outside. Like I'm hearing, and also I'm hearing the, if the sky's awake, then I'm awake, with the whole Anna thing. She just wanted to be outside. You can be very much like a people person. You're very friendly sometimes, but you also have that ruthless streak as well, where you can be friendly. There's a difference between being friendly and then saying everybody's your friend. Okay, you have a distinctive difference between that. Like you can be friendly, but everybody's not your friend. This earth fairy here, you guys have this similarity, like I said, this kindred spirits about you, where it's like they're forest fairy, you're an earth fairy. I mean, like they're not the exact same, but they're similar enough. So this person's trying to get like you, my boy. But that's all that I have for you guys. I hope this reading resonated. The songs that came through for you one more time is Can I Kiss You by Doll. This person's ready to come back in quick, fast, and in a hurry. We have our song Anne Marie and Niall Horan. And then, of course, the Broken song from Group 1 came through here. And then we also had Look What God Gave Her. I don't want to say it, but with the whole living legend and spotlight, it's just like this person, like, look what God gave her. I'll read it for y'all if y'all want me to. It says, by Thomas Rat Country, look what God gave her, how perfect he made her. She walks in the room, it's like she answered my prayers. The way that she moves, how could anybody blame her? I know she's got haters, but it ain't her fault. Nah, look what God gave her. And then we have, she got me drunk like Corona, heart racing like it's Daytona. Ooh, I'm in heaven, I swear right now. And those eyes can hypnotize, was designed to blow my mind. Look what God gave her, how perfect he made her. So this person's just like, wow, like you're just everything they wanted in someone. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys. You're a living legend. They love when you're in the spotlight. They love that all eyes are on you, but you're theirs. Like definitely Group 1 vibes coming through for sure. But you have them become a better person for you because you weren't accepting scraps or just any old body, okay? And they just admire you for that. They love you for that. That's why they fell in love with you, because your standards are high. You don't just, you know, like I said, you're not friends with anybody. You're not dating anybody. They have to level up to become worthy of you, and they are glad that you did that, because now they're worthy of you. Now they're a better person for it. So that's definitely all that I have for you this time. If you would ever like a personal reading, you could always get in contact with me. Use my email in the description box below. If you would ever like a personal reading, no, if you like my vibe during this reading, like, comment, and subscribe. Join the tribe of divine family. Love to have you, and turn on the notification bell so you're notified when I do post. And I'm still doing a giveaway for reaching 1,000 subscribers. So if you'd like to enter that, you can go find the community post that says giveaway, and follow the instructions and enter. And it ends the December 25th, so Christmas. And that's all I have for you guys. I love you. Thank you for sticking beside me, because I'm gonna stick beside you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.